tí máa bú yín kí tó pàdé ní platform bòmí kí tó bú yín ṣé ẹ máa fi mílẹ̀ máa sọ pé torí pé mo kéré sí ẹ̀ ní dá mi lóhùn.
Ó ní reason tí yóò fi dáhùn kì í ṣe ní ìgbàlá ìlú yẹ kí yóò fi dáhùn.
Mọ́mí ẹ̀yin òṣìṣẹ́ ẹbí náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní dá mi lóhùn mà yes or no.
Èmi ò lè dáhùn pẹ̀lú pé wọ́n jà fún mi.
Ní ìbílẹ̀ fún yín. Ìyẹn ò sẹ́pẹ̀ yàn dákì kan mà every day lọ́jọ́ tó máa lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká sòtọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fúnra wa. Èmi ò kì í sábà gòkè.
Wọ́n lè ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ́tọ́ wọ́n ní irú ìpè wo ni bàbá Mohbad ń ṣẹ́.
Ṣé ìgbọ́ irú ẹ̀ wọ́n tún fi.
Ẹ̀yin ni wọ́n bí ẹ̀yin lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin lè ní bí ẹ̀yin lè.
Ẹ ṣàlàyé nítorí ìgbọ́dọ̀ lè bá wọn sọ. Ẹ ṣàlàyé.
Ìgbọ́ kò dá.
Ẹ sọ.
Èmi ò fẹ́ sọ.
Ẹ̀yin máa sọ ẹ máa sọ kí irú ẹ̀yin ìṣèlú náà lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Tí o bọ̀ ní ilé lọ́gbà wọn kì í sọ fẹ́ yà wọ́n lè
ìgbẹ́ni náà pé kò dáa torí mi support bàbá Mohbad.
ṣe ní pẹ́ẹ́lẹ́ àwa Yorùbá ta ní nìyẹn instead ká hit the nail on the head olóṣì olórí burúkú owèrè o nǹkan tó máa ń sọ rẹ o èèyàn dẹ̀mọ̀ láti sọ fún pé bàbá ẹ̀yin náà má sọ olóṣì má sọ lórí burúkú ẹ má sọ bèrè wọn.
ọ̀dọ́
you generalize it doesn't mean anything.
mo máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo lè má wọ̀ kẹ́ tí màá yẹn máa ṣe ká máa ní ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ ó dà bí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ní àwọn ọ̀sẹ̀ láti fẹ́ mo máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ojoojúmọ́ náà fi ń bú bàbá lọ́dọ̀ láti sẹ́ yẹn fún ọ.
Ojoojúmọ́ ni o, ojoojúmọ́ ni.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ni ọ̀ kí ń bú bàbá láti sẹ́ òkè ìgbà.
Ìgbà yìí sọ̀rọ̀ ní
Ọ̀nà ọ̀mọ̀lẹ́dẹ́ sọ́lá láti sẹ́ òkè ìgbà.
Ẹjọ́ tó ń tọ́ náà mo fọ́ náà wá bẹ̀yìn ẹ má jà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní platform.
Okay.
Ẹ kí wọ́n máa ṣe pè yẹn mọ́ èpè yẹn ò dá.
Tí sọ ìpè tó ń ṣe you cannot be generalizing like that.
Ẹyin ìjọ rẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ náà.
Lóde wọn ṣe pé dábàá tí mo lè pè tán ṣẹ́ ẹ̀ parọ́ mọ́ wọn irọ́ lẹ̀ pa mọ́ wọn ẹ̀yẹ parọ́ mọ́ yàn irọ́ lẹ̀ pa ẹ má máa parọ́.
Ẹjẹ́ ká kó lórí ẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ́ ká kó lórí ẹ̀ ṣẹjọ́ bàbá ṣépè ẹ ó dọ̀ kí bọ́s 1 minute ẹjọ́ ẹ má bìlẹ̀ ẹ̀yin náà ló kàn sí bàbá ṣépè.
Mo ṣáàjì wọn dé màá jẹ́ kí n lọ.
Ok, mo ti gbọ́. After yín kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé rí bàbá sí pé bàbá ò sí pé mo rí dẹ́nìkan kan kọ́mẹ̀tì wípé bàbá sọ wípé ẹni tó bá ní mí lára kọ́nà ní wọ́n lára ìyẹn ò kí ń ṣe pé. Lọ́dọ̀ tèmi ìyẹn ò kí ń ṣe pé. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní èmi náà lára kọ́nà bá mi ní wọ́n lára èpè kọ́ àdúrà ni.
Ìjọba ní iná lára kọ́nà gbé ìlera lé lọ́wọ́.
Èmi náà lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Target. Now, ẹlẹ́kejì ni pé ṣé rí bàbá ó yẹ kí bàbá jẹ́ àkìtàn. Àtúnrí bẹ́ẹ̀ ká kú síbẹ̀. Tí ó gba ojú ẹ̀gbin mọ́ra. Ó yẹ kí bàbá jẹ́ adití tí kò ní gbọ̀n kankan tán bá sọ. Kò yẹ kí bàbá yan ẹnìkankan ní pọ̀sìn nínú kéèsì Mohbad kò kí bàbá ní ẹyinjú wípé eléyìí ni mo fẹ́ràn eléyìí ni mi ò fẹ́ràn ẹ lè ní fẹ́yìn ẹgbẹ́ sínú ẹni sùnmà ẹgbẹ́ sínú ẹ má sọ rẹ̀ nípa ẹnífẹ̀ẹ́ nìkan jẹ́ nìkan lọ ẹgbẹ́ tẹ́rí lórí kéèsì everybody ìlú ti ní ipa kan àbí méjì tó ti kó fún yín tó ti kó nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad nobody tó jẹ́ family Mohbad nínú gbogbo àwọn tó ń jà fún justice for everybody ti kó ipa kan àbí méjì tó bá dòní tẹ́ bá rí pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó kò pọn dandan kí ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ àìmọye àwọn tó jẹ́ pé mi àti wọn gán ti jọ ṣe tí mi ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ tí mi ò dẹ̀rù ṣẹ́gẹ́t èyàn lè wọ́n ẹ̀fílẹ̀ ẹjẹ́ kò máa lọ ẹjọ́ tòrìtọ̀ lọ́rùn mo kàn sọ ilé fún bàbá náà bàbá mo bẹ̀yìn ẹjọ́ tòrìtọ̀ lọ èmi àti mo ṣe pàṣẹ náà sí wọn lánàá lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n máa answer anybody ẹ má dẹ anybody lóhùn ẹ má sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ mọ fáwọn èèyàn lé sí ẹjọ́ tòrìtọ̀ lọ ẹjẹ́ ká kó lórí ẹ̀ ọ̀yá
bí tí sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kékeré mo lè máa bọ́ṣẹ̀ máa ṣọ̀tà mi sí sorry. Ṣọ̀mọ́ pé tí ṣọ̀mọ́ pé àkìtàn gan ó máa ń kú tó máa gbàjọ tó máa jó. Ṣọ̀mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àkìtàn tó wá ti dẹrù tó máa kú tí ó gbé máa wà bákan tí wà gbàjọ wà níbi láti gbàjọ wà á jó. Ṣọ̀mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ so àkìtàn yẹn àwọn Yorùbá ní wà tẹ́ pé you will debunk it.
Okay.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má wọ́n ti bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ọgbọ̀n tó rí mọ́ ọmọ kan fi hàn mo ṣe wá.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Torí Mọ̀mídé Tọ́lá sọ pé àwọn ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n tó wọ́n disrespect wọn and all that. So nítorí pé mi ò fẹ́ disrespect ìyá kan fi ló jẹ́ kí n wá sókè. She used my picture on something ridiculous tí mi ò dẹ̀ expect àgbàlagbà láti ṣe. Èmi dẹ̀ ní ẹmọ mi ò kí ń láìpẹ́ láti yájú ságbà ṣùgbọ́n tágbà yẹn bá wọ̀ tí yájú sí máa fi fún un kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ because mo nírú wọn so mo mọrú nǹkan tí mo lè fún wọn. She is cutting shows wọ́n kọ̀ ti show láti post ní ọpọlọ lèmi fi ń rò ó èmi ability ni àwọn ability. So it's likely for me to disrespect her, to drag her to the mud. Nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá wọn wá láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ mo rí wọn wípé wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ṣì wà in their right state of mind. I actually respect that. But ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn bóyá later. Please, she should desist from doing what she did to me. Tagging my picture and disrespecting my person. Ọmọ kékeré ni yín àgbàlagbà làwọn o but please nítorí táwọn bá respect ọmọ kékeré lọmọ kékeré máa reciprocate ṣẹgẹt tí àgbàlagbà bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa drag wa àwa náà máa continue which is not good it's not what we want o ṣe yẹn ló pa Mohbad ṣe understand please I want
It was good morning. Yes. You're very right. But yes, please, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
And I don't like you to tell me.
Yes.
The genesis in Kotofa and Koti Confession.
I wouldn't know. That's why I came to ask her. I don't know. I have only been talking, and my own talk is I am not supporting anybody. I want a justice for all. I don't want selective justice. I am not party to anybody. I don't want to be anybody's thing. I understand. It is my belief that God created all human beings before he separated them, before he said this is Okuri, this is Obere, and all human beings.
You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything before.
Yes. To me, to Mama Coffee, Mommy Coffee, I didn't do nothing to her. I don't know if she sided somebody now. If she's been fighting, I wouldn't know. But my own is a new shape of me.
This is basic. Whatever she did it on her platform. You've told me now. This is not her platform. This is Binti's platform.
I know. Binti is my president. No, it's not a problem. I didn't do nothing. So you know what she's for. I know, and I know she's the enemy. That's why I came here. I don't have right to go to her. I don't need anything to do with her. But in case you tell her, let me tell her. Mi ò kì í fẹ́ wà náà, mo wà rẹ̀. Mo wá rẹ̀
Sàkẹ́tẹ̀lá ẹ má bínú. Ìlú òyìnbó lẹ̀ gbé. Ìlú òyìnbó mo sọ ẹgbẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó lẹ̀ wà. Ṣé ó dáa kí kéèyàn máa fi píṣọ̀ èèyàn jáde láì sọ fún olúwa ẹ̀? Mo bèrè question yẹn, mo dẹ̀ believe pé ìlú òyìnbó lẹ̀ wà. Mo dẹ̀ wá kẹ́ fún mi ní reply with your wisdom pé ẹ wà nílùú òyìnbó. Mo wá kẹ́ reply message tí mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Ìlú òyìnbó lẹ̀ wà ọ́. Ṣó dáa kẹ́ máa gbé píṣọ̀ èèyàn jáde láì sọ fún olúwa ẹ̀? Ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ pé ìlú òyìnbó lẹ̀ wà tẹ̀lẹ̀mọ̀ pé nǹkan tẹ̀lẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí nílùú òyìnbó is an offense.
Not judgment stone to talk.
Okay, let me comment. No more complete question yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ má bínú.
Yeah, somebody else can talk. Most support so. I can't say that she can hear me, and that's good. But please, I respect Araima. I know
how you've been handling your platform, okay? And Kid Boss, if you want to drag me, this is not the appropriate place. Go back to where you dragged me. Go back there. Lọ drag níbẹ̀. Go back. This. In fact, mo was surprised pé Binti kò tẹ̀ kò correct pé no, this is not the appropriate place. Go back to where you dragged me. Okay? You go back there. You are free. Okay? Please. Go back there. Go back to see my thing. I will reply you. No, you cannot just come here. You cannot just go in there. Come on. Go back there. Go back there. Go back there. Let it begin. Go back there. Go back there.
I told you.
Okay, Binti, ṣé mo tẹ̀lé sọ̀rọ̀ sí?
Yes, go ahead ma, it's your turn after
Okay,
me.
mo kí everybody, mo kí yín tológun, mo kí yín tẹ̀ṣọ́. Ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ẹ kú justice for Mohbad. Gbogbo nǹkan tí a ti ń sọ látàárọ̀ ni mò ń gbọ́. But ìyẹn ló wá mú mi kí n wá sí conclusion pé there is more to this justice for Mohbad. I think we all are not channeling our energy to the right place. Because justice for Mohbad, tó bá ṣe pé bí èmi ṣe fẹ́, lẹ́yìn ṣe fẹ́, everybody ṣe fẹ́. I think fighting Baba or fighting Yomi or fighting whoever is not the justice we are talking about. Ṣé ló yẹ ká channel energy wa lórí pé kí ló pa Mohbad?
Thank you, Speaker.
Oògùn ló kú. Ó ní ìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá wá papọ̀. Tí everybody mú ẹ̀bi ẹlẹ́bi. Táwa fi one voice sọ pé ṣe a ní láti mọ ikú tó pa ọmọdé kí irú ẹ̀ má bàa tún ṣe anybody mọ́. No, èmi ò lè blame anybody because kí ni mo mọ̀ ọmọdé ara mi ni me, I'm just 41. So it's not possible for me to start dishing out blame. Yorùbá máa ń sọ nǹkan kan bí òye èèyàn ṣe mọ ló ṣe ń hùwà mọ́. And kò dẹ̀ sí bá ṣe lè mọ́ rìn torí òní mi. So everybody in one way or the other tàti fi ń delay justice. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú. There are so many things to do. There are so many things to talk about. Mohbad máa pé 2 years tó kú, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ti kú lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ẹni tó Mohbad gan ti kú, ọmọ òòjọ́ gan ti kú. But if we are just here saying, bàbá ló jẹ̀bi, Yomi ló jẹ̀bi, kìíní kan ló jẹ̀bi. Yomi ká mọ̀ pé àtàbá try láti assist ẹ̀ máa get nǹkan tá a wá. But nítorí pé a ti ní one thing or the other against him, if we keep delaying the justice we are looking for. Ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè, I'm not for anybody. I'm not for anybody. I'm just for real justice. In fact, the justice yẹn bá wá yí padà tó lọ mú èèyàn tó jẹ́ kó mú, kì í ṣe justice fún èmi. Tó bá tún wá yí padà tó wá mú èèyàn tó yẹ kó mú, kì í ṣe justice fáwọn míì. That is the truth about the whole matter. Now, mo wá fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwa tá à ń support bàbá àtàwa tá à ń support Yomi. But this question is for Baba's supporters. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Mommy Comfy, you are a very great fan of Baba. Question tí mo fẹ́ bi yín yìí, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wà sincere nípa question yìí. Just say the truth. Not because tí bàbá bá máa wo kíní ọmọ ní Mommy Comfy ò support mi. Kí lè rò pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ọba find out pé ikú tó pa Mohbad nínú ilé yẹn tó bá máa wá lọ ó máa sentence àdúrà. Do you think if the truth is with Baba, he will release it?
Yes, it will.
Thank you.
Yes. Mommy Comfy, it is a simple question. Yes,
okay.
He will. Yes, he will do it. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Next to the next question.
Okay, if you say he will do it and you are sincere about your answer, ṣe rí reaction tí ó ti ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ jáde ìgbà tó only 3-second video. But
What's the reaction? What was the reaction?
Everywhere, Baba gathered the energy.
What was the reaction? Did you see the reaction? What was the reaction that came out?
The reaction I saw. I saw. Okay, the reaction I'm talking about now is the energy he gathered to go to the studio and make a video and make a what's it called? And make a music about our team.
Let me answer her.
This same energy, Baba did not channel it on he did not thank them for once.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? When did you join Justice? Are you always on
the energy Baba fi lọ sí studio ó yàtọ̀ sí energy tí Baba fi sọ pé ẹ ṣeun o I did not see anywhere tí mo rí pé Ayọ̀mí iṣẹ́ ta mọ̀.
Bado billions, wait. Even Yomi, if Yomi is here, he will be making jest of you. He will be laughing at you. Why are you defending blindly? Why are you talking like a blind bat? Why? Everybody Binti gan ṣèkórí, commenters gan wọ́n parọ́ pọ́ rẹ́rìn-ín. Ó yẹ kó ti mọ answer. I will not even respond to that. Because it seems as if I don't want to talk. Commander ṣe pé mo wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ Binti, mo wá ń dá ìgbìyànjú. No, I don't want to talk. Let me just keep quiet. But everybody are shaking, nodding their head. So you know the reason. No, I said I don't want to insult. I don't want that insult. No. I said I will not do that.
I asked a question. If you were not able to answer the question, you don't need to insult me.
No, it is rhetorical question. It is a rhetorical question that does not deserve an answer. It does not deserve an answer. Maybe your rhetorical question does not involve an answer. Okay?
Hold on.
If it's not the praise, you would have just come out and say that
clarification. I don't know why we always fight when we ask questions.
Please, you cannot go over here. This is not your this platform. Please don't go here. Please don't go here. Okay? Do not go here.
Ask my turn. It is
Hold on, sister.
You only show a sign of intelligence. You need to answer. If you
Can you imagine? Bintinlaye, can you imagine? Can you imagine what she said?
Yes.
Can you just imagine what she said? Bintinlaye, can you just listen to her?
Exactly.
Can you just listen to that? Oh my God.
Hold on. Ẹ má bínú. Èmi mo drop ẹ ní ẹ má bínú. Mo lè root. Mo sì drop. Ẹni sùúrù. Mo ní ìdẹ̀. Rísì tí mo fi ní ìdẹ̀ ni pé mi ò lè drop ẹ nìkan kí n fẹ́ ẹ̀ka sílẹ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́. Ó máa dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé mo àbáyà sí i. Ẹjọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́ mo fọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. Èrò pọ̀ tí wọ́n send request. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbẹ́lu mi wọlé ká change topic. Ẹjọ́. Mi ò fẹ́.
Má bínú, Binti jọ. Má bínú. Please ẹjọ́ everybody má bínú. Binti, when you are trying to see right, this TK Flex, when she was making all those submissions, you should have been able, Mori Boshebiri, you should have been able, in your own knowledge, you should have been able to answer that question before it got to that stage. It is different. It is different. You already
Mr. Bayo.
Binti, let me talk, please. Let me talk.
Hold on, Mr. Bias, any suru. Judgment, any suru.
Okay, I want to ask a very billion. I want to ask Bayo Billion one question before I go. Bayo Billion, good morning. My question to you is that what is you people that they are behind Baba Mohbad almost 2 years? What is your achievement that you people give the public in 2 years? Please, can you explain to us? My first question to you.
Good question.
Mr. Bayo.
Please, I just want to answer that question. I'm not you people.
You don't want to answer the question.
Thank you.
No.
Don't abuse anybody. Don't abuse anybody. If you ask a question and he said he cannot answer the question, move to the next question. If you have any other question, please.
Okay, thank you. And you people came out and criticized someone that's doing a whole life. That is Yomi. And Adura went to Yomi because I have the video that blah 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 blah. You understand? Not Yomi shattered Adura. And some people, they are criticizing Yomi that Olini 419. Let me Ejaka so Toro. Interest wà nínú justice for Mohbad. Àwọn èèyàn tó lé Yomi sínú tẹ́lẹ̀ tó dàbí pé Yomi ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n tẹ́lẹ̀ o ẹ understand ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó dàbí pé Yomi ti ṣe àwọn kan tẹ́lẹ̀ so opportunity láti wọ Yomi lára wọ́n wá rí 3-second video yìí as wọ́n rí as opportunity láti wọ ara Yomi.
brother mi kọ́ iṣẹ́ tó wáyé ti Yomi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n rí wípé justice for Mohbad inú family Mohbad ló wà àṣírí dẹ̀ máa tú ló ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀.
ẹni sùúrù mò ń bọ̀.
ló dá wàhálà lẹ̀ nìyẹn o tọ́lá tó fẹ́ pàdúrà tó bá ti le dáadáa á sọ ikú tó pa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ toró wà bẹ́ńgà tẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ kú ó dẹ̀ sọ wípé òun ní fídíò tó fi pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun tí Wùmí fi pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun tó fámìlì Mohbad
ẹsẹ̀ fún mi ní káàdì mi kí n kọ lò ó and majority tí wọ́n dẹ̀ criticize Yomi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn wà ní abroad pẹ̀lú ọmọ wọn tí wọ́n jókòó tí wọ́n wà convenient but Yomi wà ní Nàìjíríà gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó dẹ̀ criticize Yomi wọ́n wà ní abroad bó dẹ̀ fẹ́ tún béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ Vengeance or Bayo Billion ọjọ́ mélòó ló ti arrange protest tó lọ dúró síwájú police station or ẹ lọ sí anywhere in Nigeria láti lọ ṣe protest fún bàbá Mohbad tẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ wà lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad tẹ̀lé pera yín pé ilé wà lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́ ìgbà mélòó lẹ ti àrẹ́bí protest fúnra yín kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ dúró síwájú House of Assembly police station ẹ ti understand ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ ọ́ ṣe àwọn Yorùbá.
I mean, I've got the answer for you. Judgment.
Let me tell you. No man, you're talking about protest.
Please, one after the other. One after the other.
One down question here. Vengeance of Bayo Billion. How many people the set here?
Let me answer you.
No, anyone can answer.
Let me answer you. Judgment. Ọjọ́ wo ló torí kí Vengeance jáde kó gbé àkáǹtì NGO sílẹ̀ kó máa sọ kó máa lawó lọ ẹ máa dáwó sí ọjọ́ wo torí kí Vengeance jáde sílẹ̀.
That is not the answer, Mr.
I'm the one that asked èmi ló bèrè question yẹn. Èmi ló bèrè question yẹn. Check your answer. Okay, thank you, Vengeance. Vengeance, ẹni sùn ẹ ti answer question mi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí fún yín lésì. ti answer question mi. We are calling NGO. You know the meaning of NGO?
Yes.
Tẹ́ bá ní pé wá Yomi mọ́, ṣe rí owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ ní ọ̀dà NGO Yomi yẹn.
Okay.
Àwọn tó dá owó yẹn ní sùúrù. Àwọn tó dá owó yẹn sì lè sọ fún Yomi pé Yomi, go so place, go and donate that money to this channel. Tó bá ti dáwọ́ sí NGO kì í sọnù. But ẹ̀yin ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tẹ ẹni sùúrù tẹ ní ẹwà labroad tí mo wò kó yẹ ká ní lọ́lẹ̀ torí pé a ti kó Nàìjíríà tó yẹ ká gbọ́n. Mo wá ń wò pé
ọmọ bí tí mo wà tó bá sọ ká gbọ́.
Brother, I don't want to know.
Ẹ má tó lọ bá. Tó o bá máa tó yẹ. Ẹ má tó.
Tí Báyọ̀ bá ní
BT fúnmínísàs ní okay.
Tí Báyọ̀ bá ní project, Báyọ̀ máa request fund. Sorry, Mr. Judgment, that's my own answer. Ẹni pé ìgbà wo ni Báyọ̀ ti gbé account ẹ̀ jáde NGO account ẹ̀, but tí Báyọ̀ bá ní project at hand, ṣe get ó máa seek fún what you call yes, bóyá ó ní case ṣe get tó fẹ́ ṣe é sìn, definitely he will ask people to, because as the name is right, NGO non-governmental organization.
Mr. Avengers, you know what NGO? Mr. Avengers,
owó ìlú láti ṣe case. Owó ìlú ló ní ìdìbò project.
Mr. Avengers, ṣe ní question fún ìbéèrè yẹn, bá má béèrè question.
No, I need to ask.
Let me tell you the reason. Owó àbúlẹ̀ dágẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ sí code me. Owó tí public dá sí code me. Àbí kò yẹ yín, owó yẹn ti rin àrìrá.
Ẹ jẹ́ má bínú. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo kéré jù. Mr. Bennett ti mọ ibi tí mò ń lọ. Ṣẹ́rí tó bá ti ń di ibi tágbára mi ò ti ní gbé. Ó bẹ́tà kí n kó gbà mí kó lé. Ṣé get? Ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀ọ́dọ̀ mà. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ láti pé abẹ́nìkan jà. Láti pa abuse anybody. Ẹ lè jẹ́ ká fún ara lọ́rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹni tó bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan. Kó lọ gbóge o, mo ti ṣe tán kẹ́lómi tó sọ̀rọ̀. Ìgbà yẹn la lè enjoy ara wa, la lè gbọ́ra wa yé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí t'Ọlọ́run, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí t'Ọlọ́run.
Ṣé mo lè continue?
Bintinlaye.
Mr. President, ẹ jẹ́ kí judgment ó continue. Judgment
No.
ti tán fa. Nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ.
Yomi tó kúrò sí Abẹ́òkúta lọ sí Èkó lọ ṣe protest ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣó yẹ ká máa bu ìbá tí Yomi bá ṣe anything wrong ó yẹ kẹ́ pè lórí fóònù brother mi kọ́ báyìí ni ó yẹ ká máa bú pé olè kìnnìkan ẹ tún ló sùúrù Madam Coffee mo ní question náà fún wọn. Wọ́n lè dé ọ̀rọ̀ pàdé ọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyí ẹni sùúrù Madam Coffee ibi kọ́lá dọ́dọ̀ wa. Question mi fún Madam Coffee náà ni wípé ṣó dáa kẹgbẹ́ bishop jẹ́rìnládọ́dọ̀ wa mo mọ Madam Coffee dáadáa wọ́n lè má mọ̀ mí. Mo fẹ́ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ wẹ́ pé bishop àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń gbé jáde yẹn ṣé ó polite nílùú òyìnbó kẹ máa gbé píṣà àwọn èèyàn jáde kẹdẹ máa búlì wọn. Mo wá wọn á ṣàpẹṣọ ẹ̀tọ́ bá wá sókè tí má dẹ̀ wá sáàdì náà.
Ẹ̀yin náà máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn. Ẹ̀yin náà máa bá wọn jà fún yẹn tí wọ́n ṣe. Mo máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀.
Tábà ti wá wọn jà láwọn fún yẹn. Bintinlaye.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Bayo ṣe tán ẹjọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́. Mr. Bayo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jọ ẹ bá fún Mr. Bayo láyé ẹjọ́.
Mr. Bintin first, I'm on a platform where I'm not supported, right? But so you have two moderators that is muting, and it is not fair.
Sorry about that.
So now this is how it started, because I'm part of. I would say this is you see Mr. NG tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ that your Mifabi how it started. It started at a point that there was complications. It started on the platform, which is the Yekudis platform. That is where it started from. So when it got to the Yekudis platform, certain amount of money, certain amount of action was bestowed to him. They saddled with certain amount of actions for him. That was when you saw those videos. He was going to the hospital. He was recording, saying this and that. That was not his foundation doing it. At that point, he was using his personal account. And I remember the night that they gave him money to go to that assignment. About 890,000 was given to him. At the time, he was going to take videos, pictures of those houses. So those time is he was doing it because people saddled him with that responsibility. He didn't do it free with his money. He didn't do it like he wanted to do it. Are you around? Can you do this? When he got back, he came back and the argument with him was that
Mr. Bayo.
So when he came back, right?
Okay.
So when he came back, the people that sent him out started calling him out. What happened? Why are you not giving us feedback? He stated that the people that sent him out have compromised. He has given everything he has to the police. I don't know if you remember that. He stated that he has given all the evidences he has to the police. I was on my own opinion that, okay, good, right? But can you share these things you give to the police? Can you share with Baba's legal team? Then Mr. Ojumosu was still Baba's lawyer at the point, a contact lawyer at that point. So after we start analyzing what could he have given to Baba Mohbad, the police, what could he have been given, what could he have given, then he moved over to Jokem's platform. And when he moved over to Jokem's platform, the people on the Yekudi's platform were not happy. That was when you saw a lady that was reading all their chat. That was when you saw a message that says that they're giving money for boxers, they're giving money for hotel. I don't know if you saw that lady reading out text messages and stuff. Okay. That is, he has done that to certain people in justice for Mohbad. That is not my fault. That is his fault. Now, those people are there. He went to Jokem's platform, 1.2 million naira was raised for him after then. After that, they told him on that platform, they said, please, so anything you have, please carry Baba legal team along.
Mr. Bayo.
Then,
Mr.
after 1.2 million.
Mr. Bayo.
Allow him to finish.
Tó bá fẹ́ sọ ní pé o lè ní iyọ̀ ní àbí.
No, Nàìjíríà wà lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ń lọ.
Èmi
Ìsàlẹ̀ fẹsẹ̀ sí ìsìn àlelọ́ tí wọ́n bá ń lọ náà. Àlelọ́ tí wọ́n bá ń lọ, Mr. Bison, ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí wọ́n ṣe tán. Àlelọ́ tí wọ́n bá ń lọ, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká máa tẹ̀lé kí wọ́n bá mú ọ̀rọ̀. Lámọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀, Mr. Bison. Lámọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká mọ̀ bí tí wọ́n bá ń lọ, ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí wọ́n ṣe tán. Continue, Mr. Bayo. Ẹ̀yin ló bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn wọn.
So now, you look at that, so he packed up some group of people. Nuku was part of the people he piled up on the platform here. He set piles of people for himself on that platform. He moved to Jokem's platform. On Jokem's platform, they say they started with another responsibilities. They said continue what you're doing, this and that. But please, whatever you have, give it to Baba's legal team this time around. Then he came out to say that his life is in danger, he was going to be doing this, he's going to be doing that and everything, right? But he made a statement. He said, everything that I have, I'll give him to Baba Mohbad's legal team. Because I'm privileged to talk to the legal team, I asked the legal team, please, what did Yomi give you guys? And they said he sent 4 or 5 pictures. Oh, what he said, please ask him, anytime you see him, show him this message. He sent a picture of himself taking an award. He sent a picture of himself. He sent a picture of himself taking an award. He sent 5 with Oyibo. He sent a picture of him standing with American flag and a white consulate. Is it what he said? He said yes. That is a lawyer telling us this. I was not the only one on the call. He told us that is all he has sent to them. At the time he left the country, now I'm telling you this for fact. At the time he left the country, the bad legal team still reached out to him. At the point they were concerned about his safety, and they were almost buying a ticket to return to Nigeria. Asking if they were not planning to buy him a ticket when he said he was coming back to Nigeria. Ask him if the Labas legal team, part of people supporting justice for Mohbad, were not part of the people that is asking him, where are you? Where can we buy you ticket to come back to Nigeria if it is safe? Now, that is another pile of people, enemies, right? I, listening to that, I thought, I don't want to support him. When he got back, unfortunately for the people that wanted to buy the ticket, they did not buy the ticket because they started noticing, where are you? This is where I am. When they wanted to buy the ticket, they found out where he was. That it was not where he said he was, that the ticket they wanted to buy. They still buy the ticket. At the end of the day, another pile, that is Baba Mohbad, so I'm telling you now, this is from Baba Mohbad camp, right? Another pile of enemies. When he got back, he started doing whatever he wants to do. He started the game, then he went to go and activate his NGO, this stuff, because people say, oh no, we have to make sure your NGO is active and this and that, we not donate money and everything, right? So now, with everything he's been doing, there came the issue of the CCTV. This one was in the public. But there's one that was not in the public. Was when he said he went to the house of the people, he told the families, he told the people, the lawyer was part of it. After all this, he told them that this is the video, this is this and this and that. You already know that an address was exchanged, and the address was exchanged, and the address of Mohbad's neighbor was exchanged, and some issues happened because I was on the call with them and I listened to everything that was on that thing. He was saying it categorically that if you see the CCTV, you would know that the 15 people, they started shouting, Mohbad is dead, around 10, 11 a.m., this and that. And they asked him on the phone call, Mr. Latif was on that call, have you seen the video? He did not answer. But you were saying it today, that if you see these people, you see these people, have you seen the video? He did not answer. Okay, now let's go on. We will give us the address and this and that. He said he will not give the person's phone number and address. But go to this address. When you get there, call me. When you get there, issue started, you gave the address you gave was not even the street of Mohbad. Mohbad's house is maybe this, and the address you gave is this. So when they got there, they started calling you. This is in the open. When they called you, it became something else. Another round of enemies. Binti, that is another round of enemies. And at the end of the day, in an open place, they asked you, Mr. Yomi, can your NGO, in fact, they said, they started with this opportunity, NGO, use your NGO lawyer to help us to get the CCTV and furnish us with the amount of money it costs you. On Mr. Latif's platform, they said, please use your NGO lawyer to get this CCTV and we will pay you 7 days. 7 days. He gave 7 days. And at the point you are still talking to Baba Mohbad, he was working with Karimo. At the same time, they just say because he was working with Karimo, they will not deal with him. They just say because he was working with Karimo, they will not talk to him. He still calls, they still pick him on call. Mr. Latif will still be on the call with him. They still speak with the people that is supporting Baba Mohbad. Meanwhile, he is in alliance with Karimo at the time. All those enemies at that point, where do you want to keep those enemies? You went to the court. The first time ever you saw Baba Mohbad, outside the preliminary inquest, the protest and everything, you went to some police station when Adura was arrested, when Damola was arrested.
Mr. Bayo, about fasted because I'm
okay. I'm not earlier. 1 minute now. When you went to the station to see Damola's case, Baba Mohbad sat with you for 2 hours 20 minutes in the police station with his 2 lawyers. At the point, the 3 seconds video was with him. He didn't share it, he didn't give it to nobody. Baba sat down with him, the lawyer, at that station. 3 seconds video, Baba made go and bury lọ́wọ́ Yomi. Baba Mohbad jókòó sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ ní station by. Damola wà there, nínú cell. Àdúrà gbogbo wọn wà there. Baba Mohbad ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ 3 seconds video lọ́wọ́ Yomi. He did not show Baba Mohbad the 3 seconds video. Nínú police station, tí lọ́yà wà there. Tó ẹ́ tó bóyá he sent it to him on the phone. It's a different case. They were both in the police station. He did not show Baba Mohbad the 3 seconds video at the station where lawyers were there. Meanwhile, he has given to Karimo the enemy of justice. But he did not share it with Baba.
Karimo, kì í ṣòro ló fún Karimo. Wọ́n jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ń gbà yẹn ni.
So at the end of the day, all right, these are things that when as a reasonable human being, right? How? Now tell me. As a reasonable human being that I'm sensible, so smart, I would now continue to walk in this line.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi Yomi sílẹ̀, ó lè ní Yomi.
You understand? At the end of the day, okay. I have a 28-minute video of this man without Baba Mohbad has not mentioned his name. In fact, Baba Mohbad came out to say that please leave him alone. If you see your meeting ruling only me, but he came out to say Baba was wasting money going media rounds. Owó fẹ́ kẹ́ kó fáwa kẹ́yìn sinmi sílé ẹ̀yin wá ń gbé ṣé media rounds ṣe ń lọ ṣé press ṣe ń lọ ṣé òun ló fún wọn lówó tí wọ́n fi lọ sí media rounds.
Mr. Bayo.
Is it not the same justice? Tí wọ́n lọ ni bàbá náà lọ fún.
Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀
as Baba Mohbad responded to him at that time. The Baba Mohbad gbogbo gbàyẹn tó sọ gbogbo kí ni ẹ ṣe Baba Mohbad response.
Mr. Bayo.
When he went to Yomi Amzat, as Baba Mohbad responded to him at that time, that was February 12, 2023, 2024, 5. When he went to Yomi Amzat, as Baba Mohbad responded to him at that time? No. When he said, 3 weeks ago, when he said Baba Mohbad wà nínú ilé nígbà tí Darusha Mohbad kú, Baba Mohbad responded to him then. Now look at those enemies wrapping up. Now Thomas sorrow. Now I'm making this statement now. And yes, now tell me how I should put all of those away. And support him. Tell me how I should put all of this away and support him.
Okay, Mr. Bayo.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀, kí ló lè sọ̀rọ̀? Mr. Bayo, ẹ ṣe gan mo dúpẹ́ mo náà gbó sóòtù tẹ̀sán. Ẹ wò tòótọ́ ni ẹ̀ wúrọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ibùn mi ẹ̀ fi ẹ̀sọ̀ tẹ̀ ẹ̀ wúrọ̀. Mo ní question méjì tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Mi ṣe believe pé àdúrà ló ṣáàtì Yomi.
If the police says it's Adura, I mean the case is with the police.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ police, ẹ gbàgbé police.
Who should I believe who? I should believe Yomi.
Ṣé ẹ believe mi pé?
With all they have said, I should believe Yomi. But people can say I should believe Yomi.
Okay, believe it, fine. So,
no, I'm asking you. With everything is done, I've said now, should I believe Yomi?
Brother mi, kò lè ní ìdẹ̀bà yín jà. Yes or no?
No, mi ò jà.
Èmi ò believe ẹ o. Simple, mo believe ẹ o. Simple.
I believe it's a God that started him. Based on the message.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí ẹ̀rọ yẹn, ìyẹn ti dà. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì, this is my second question. Kẹ́ ẹ rí ẹ tó bá máa ṣe justice fún Mohbad tó bá wà ní Nàìjíríà, ó máa ní ìdí owó. Ẹ jẹ́ ká get yẹn right. Ṣé ti get the point yẹn? Ṣé rí Yomi, ó lè jẹ́ olè, ó lè jẹ́ oríṣiríṣi orúkọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá pè. But láti ìgbà tá a ti ṣe justice for Mohbad, àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Ìgbà tí Yomi yìí dé, àbí kò yé yín bó ṣe jẹ́ olè tó yẹ o, Ọlọ́run sì lò ó. Tó tí ò bá sí ti Yomi, àní gbọ́ lẹ́nu àdúrà wípé òun ní fídíò bí wọ́n ṣe pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun. Ẹ get yẹn straight. Ṣé ẹ get the point mi nísìnyí? Now, nígbà tí legal team tí àṣírí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tú, tí wọ́n ṣáàtì Yomi, tí àdúrà ṣáàtì Yomi, wípé òun ní fídíò tí wọ́n fi pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun, kí ni legal team ń ṣe? Question mi nìyí o, kí ni legal team ń ṣe? Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì.
No, wait, let me tell you, I missed part here. I said, when they went to the station, nígbà tí wọ́n Àdúrà arrest Dàmọ́lá, Baba Mohbad reached out to the station. They sat down for 2 hours 20 minutes. Níwájú ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀. Níwájú ọlọ́pàá níwájú everybody.
Hold on. Bàbá Mohbad sọ, àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ fún bàbá Mohbad wípé fídíò yẹn kọ́, wípé kò ní nǹkan tó ṣe pẹ̀lú ikú tó pa Mohbad.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Wait. Mr. License, did you not show the videos about Mohbad? Convince him.
Hold on now. Ní ìsìn, ibẹ̀ yẹn lèmi rẹ̀ pé ẹgbẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ti dìde. Kò ní no, ẹ má bá mi sọ. Àtòyẹjọ́ ẹ̀ mo ti ń wá ikú tó pa ọmọ mi. Ọmọ mi kan dẹ̀ ṣáàtì ẹ̀yìn. Ẹ bá mi ṣe kí n bá padà. Ẹbí sùúrù.
Okay, hold on. No, Mr. Evidence. No, there will be evidence. January 28. Baba Mohbad did a publication. I was speaking to.
I need the solution,
You know, that's what I was speaking to.
We need to move forward.
Èmi ò jẹ́ alọ́ba o, ẹ̀yin ò lè jẹ́ alọ́ba. Ẹ jẹ́ ká get it straight. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Kì í ṣe family Mohbad. A kàn ń wòye pé nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò yẹ kó rí báyìí. Ni a ṣe jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ẹ rí kò lé o? Ojú tó ní kálukú ń gbà fi wo nǹkan ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni. Ṣé ẹ rí ibẹ̀ yẹn? Ó yẹ kí bàbá Mohbad dìde àti lẹ́gà tí wọn. No. Ọmọ iṣẹ́ àti Yomi, ẹ bá mi gbé Yomi dáadáa. Ẹ wo fóònù Yomi. Kí àti tí ọmọ mi ṣàtẹ̀yẹ, mo fẹ́ rí. Ṣé ẹ jẹ́ kí pọ́ǹtì mi sí? Mo fẹ́ rí. Àti ìbẹ̀yẹ kí èsì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣé ní gbogbo ìpẹ̀sán ṣe lójú tèmi náà kí má purọ́ fún yín? Ní ìrí nǹkan tó ní ìpẹ̀sán ṣe yẹn o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n purọ́ fún yín o. Because kí la fẹ́ lọ sí kóòtù ní ìsìn? Kò sí tá fẹ́ lọ sí high court ní ìsìn, kò sí. Tó ti yẹ ní ìsìn, kí ni mò ń sọ fún yín? Ó easy. Yomi lè jólè, ó lè jó ṣiríṣiríṣiríṣiríṣi nǹkan. Ẹ bá jẹ́ ká ju ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ́bọ̀, ká fa olè yẹn mọ́ra. Tá a bá olùyẹn mọ́ra ń kọ́ àgbà tọwọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹjẹ́ ti pọ́ǹtì mi, àgbọ̀ ń pè Yọ̀mí ní olè. Òun ló sì fún wa ní tọ́ṣẹ̀ tíntìní sí justice ọ̀hún bàtà wà yìí. Because àdúrà jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé wọ́n pa ẹ̀gbọ́n òun nínú ilé yìí. Ẹ lè yọ kúrò nínú ọ̀rọ̀. Justice ọ̀hún bàtà wà inú ilé alọ́ba ló wà. Ibẹ̀ láti máa rí. Bá a fẹ́ bá a kọ̀ inú fámìlì yẹn ló wà. Ọwọ́ ìyàwó ni, ọwọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni, ọwọ́ àbúrò ni, ọwọ́ bàbá ni, ọwọ́ ọ̀yá ni, ọwọ́ inú fámìlì yẹn ló wà. Bàbá ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ tí wọ́n pa Mohbad. Fine.
Mo sọ pé bàbá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Ìyá Mohbad ló rẹ̀ púpọ̀.
Yọ̀mí sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, mo ní fídíò tó ti sọ o.
Yọ̀mí sọ wípé níjọ́ Tuesday tó pe bàbá yẹn wà níbẹ̀. Kò sọ wípé ìṣojú bàbá ló ṣe ń pa Mohbad o.
Ìṣe láyé o.
Ó ṣe ìwọ́n tó sọ fún mi lẹ́sà o. Nǹkan tó yẹ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ túmọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó sọ fún mi o.
Ṣé ní àwọn tó máa ń gé kìíní yẹn wọ̀ kí n
Ṣé mo parí ẹni láyé ló ń gbọ́ ẹgbẹ́ yìí parí ọ̀rọ̀?
That's why I came up. I will speak one at a time, please. Thank you very much.
Ṣé ẹ rí brọ́dà mi? Ẹgbẹ́ kìí sọ ọkọ fún yín láàárọ̀ yìí. Ó easy. A lè máa gbìdá bàbá Mohbad. But ẹ má jẹ́ ká ti bàbá Mohbad sí public o. In fact, àwa fúnra wa àmì láìjẹ́ torí ilé tá a kọ́ ní bàbá Mohbad o. Tó bá máa wó ọwọ́ wa náà ló wà. Bàbá Mohbad tó ń drag àwọn public yẹn wọ́n lè wí ni o.
Whose public did you drag? Please, whose public did you drag? Please, can you mention who you drag?
Can you write down what you need to ask so that when it's your turn, you can ask the question, please?
Wọ́n ti ń ṣe orin.
Me, Nova. I don't know why you are not.
Ṣèbí wọ́n ti ń pe pátákùpá. Ṣèbí wọ́n ti ń pe Jewédú. Ẹni tí wọ́n ń pè ní Jewédú mọ́ra ẹ̀ dáhùn. Ẹ tó ń pè ní pátákùpá mọ́ra ẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tẹ̀lé ọ̀bọ̀dá wúrà bọ́dà mi. Ṣó ti yé yín? Owó tèmi ní lèmi ń yá bàbá Mohbad. Kí wọ́n má jẹ́ kí wọ́n tì wọ́n jù. Ṣó ti yé yín? Yọ̀mí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Yọ̀mí lè jẹ́ olè o, ó lè jẹ́ anything o, but lórí justice of Mohbad yìí, láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú, àárín nǹkan kan o, ọ̀tí ìgbà tí Yọ̀mí yìí dé, ní àárín nǹkan títí, àti ìrí nǹkan kan náà o, but a sì rí nǹkan títí ní, ẹ má jẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, ẹ jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́, tẹ́lẹ̀ fi sọ.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Binti, please. Can I want to answer some questions. I don't want to even bore you.
Okay.
Binti, please. Ṣé bàbá ti ṣépè fún ẹ, Binti?
No.
Okay. Are you in this justice for Mohbad?
From the beginning.
Ṣé o ti rí nǹkan kan tó yẹ pé whether right or wrong do o ti rò bóyá bàbá kò yẹ kó ṣe báyìí? Ṣé o ti rí? O ti sọ ní.
Mo ti rí ìdúgbò tẹ̀lé sọ.
Bí bàbá ṣẹ́yìn ṣé wọ́n fi ìpè ó wọ ni bàbá ṣépè fún?
No.
Ṣé nínú èpè tí bàbá ṣẹ́yìn bàbá tó sọ wípé tóun bá fi òkú ọmọ dà yín láàmú ó sọ sórí ara ẹ o tóun bá fi òkú ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ pé òun á fi dà yín láàmú tẹ̀wọ́n á dàbí ó wá tún sọ padà sáwọn tó kù náà wípé tẹ́ ẹ bá bẹnẹfìtì owó tẹ́ ẹ bá rí owó gbogbo yín o àjẹmọ́nú ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá tún fi òkú ọmọ mi wá dà mí láàmú ẹ jẹ́ àwàfíà mi ní sọ jùlọ lórí yẹn that's the first answer tí màá give answer ni mo answer wọn ni wàá máa help me o Binti. Second one achievement Binti ó ti wà lórí justice for Mohbad ṣé wọn náà agree pé o ní achievement kankan lórí justice for Mohbad.
Achievement tí mo ní ni pé mo mọ̀ yẹn. Àwọn achievement mi lọ́dọ̀ tèmi.
Ṣé orí ìjọ pẹ̀lú achievement? Àwọn èyí tó bá mọ bí tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó wà ń ta lẹ́yìn tí a discover from day one. Binti ṣé kí Yọ̀mí tó dé ṣé wọn kò béèrè pé CCTV máa wà nílé?
Yes.
Ṣé àmọ̀ wípé wọ́n parọ́ fún wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ CCTV? Ok, ṣé àmọ̀ wípé ṣé kí Yomi tó dé àti máa béèrè kan ṣe fún forensic di fídíò gbogbo àwọn 15 tó wà nílé?
Yes.
Ṣé ọlọ́pàá dá wa lóògùn ní ti?
No.
Ṣé àmọ̀ wípé ọlọ́pàá manipulate wa ní ti?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé bàtí bàbá lọ fún ẹ̀bá mi, ṣé àmọ̀ pé wọ́n ń parọ́ wọn manipulate bàbá lórí ẹ̀bá mi?
Yes, you know.
Nítorí ẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ àwọn achievement kan náà ní táwọn kan sọ pé àní achievement. A máa jàjàjà títí wọ́n máa fẹ́ gba corona inquest mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ lórí platform tiẹ̀ àwọn kan rò pé kò ń ṣe achievement. Ara àwọn public pressure nìyẹn o. Táwọn ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mọ̀ pé ẹlòmíì achievement ẹlòmíì ready àti sacrifice achievement fún fan base pé à ń support ẹni yìí. A máa change wọ́n máa gbé public pathologist wa a máa ní pé wọ́n máa ní a máa gba private pathologist lórí ìkànnì ni. Ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ DNA gbogbo wa la sọ pé DNA wà related to motive of death. Ibẹ̀ máa láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ DNA ṣé àní achievement bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà. Ìgbà tí wọ́n fi àwọn kan máa tọ́fín threatening àwọn justice for Mohbad kódà àwọn kan gba owó lọ́wọ́ bàbá láti fi support wọn wípé wọ́n ní from palace o nothing threatening wọn pé bàbá ìjọ support wa o nínú owó tá a mọ̀ dáná mà ni wọ́n fi support wọn gbà ní. mi ní sọ púpọ̀ torí àwọn tó ń sọ wípé àníìrì then torí gbà tí wọ́n ti inquest yẹn it was the most critical time for us to be able to brainstorm for you people coming out every day to sustain the tempo till they reopen kéèyàn kan wá sọ wípé àní achievement tá a dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn tá à ń bájà ẹ jẹ́ ká wà fíà sí ara wa. Then let me now go to the issue of protest. Bintin tí o bá di protest tí o organize the protest ṣé yẹn mí pé o ní contribution sí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad?
No.
Ok, ẹ jẹ́ a sọ̀rọ̀ protest, ẹ jẹ́ a gbé protest. Kí ni protest kí ló fẹ́ fi achieve? Ṣé bí awareness náà ni? Ṣé bí pressure náà ni? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá wà lórí platform? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ìjọba wà lórí platform? Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé bá ṣe ń jáde lójoojúmọ́? Ẹ jẹ́ àpàtẹ́wọ́ fúnra wa. A ní ìjọba tí ò ràn wá lọ́wọ́. A tún máa ń reduce effort wa to nothing torí pé à ń dàgbà àtọ́jú. Ẹ má jẹ́ abára wa dàjà afọ́jú.
Can we move to English, please, because of the commenters? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. So as of today, nobody can reduce all our contributions, achievements on this platform to nothing, and give the impression that until somebody came up, that is why we are able to have breakthrough. We don't have breakthrough. We don't have success yet. Success is an unending thing. Until we get justice, until we are all pleased, until we clean the land, because this is just a tip of the iceberg. The injustice we are fighting is even beyond that of Mohbad. We are only doing this so that we can replicate this in every home throughout our society. We cannot we cannot limit our success on this cause to only even Mohbad. On the issue of protest, even on this platform this morning, what you are doing is a protest. We are doing analysis, we are putting pressure on the government, we are creating awareness, we are doing sensitization, we are educating ourselves. What is more? How can somebody say, me being on this platform this morning, with all the beautiful contributions that I've listened to, with people who have gone into background, people who are projecting the future, people who are giving advances, and we say that there's nothing. Don't let us reduce us to that. On the issue of NGO, Bintin, people don't even know that they are putting pressure on whoever owns NGO. Because NGO that you are talking about should be the most transparent. NGO that you are talking about should be the most organized. If I see NGO now that said, oh, I have a think tank, I have a finance wing, a campaign wing that can go and source for finance for us, I'm the spokesperson of the NGO, being my position in society, and I will be transparent, I will disclose whatever I see, and whatever progress we make, you will see it. You don't want NGO as a one-man show. NGO will even be more transparent than an individual. If people see that and are motivated, and it is no longer a one-man show that somebody will say, my lawyer is in Kano or whatever, we can even allow NGO to undo the whole of this thing, but we don't see it yet. It does not reduce the contribution of Yomi, but bringing NGO to come and slap us as if people who are individually making their own contributions are not doing much, and it is NGO that is not even there that will deliver this. Let us be fair to ourselves. Jomi is a force. Let me put it that way. Just like any other person in this justice for Mohbad, I cannot, because I want to elevate myself, reduce Jomi. If I do that, if his contribution is the one that will give us breakthrough, you cannot consider the race of moonlight. Let me go to the next one. The 3-second video. People are talking about 3-second video why they went through Yomi. Are we sure they went through Yomi to give us evidence or for extortion or for distraction? Are we sure that those who brought the 3-second video did not mean to distract us, which they have successfully done? Are we sure to divide us, which they have successfully done? But we can use it, whether they want to put us down. If we are more organized, we can use whatever distraction they bring to lift ourselves up. They may bring it in such a way that they want to extort in, but the content that keeps saying that we are fortunate to even have opportunity. Let's not go into CCTV. Now we have a fresh opportunity. We can even use it if we are more united and more organized and we believe in ourselves. We can use it better than we are doing. And that is why we are appealing to whoever has it. People are saying, why didn't Baba use it in seat in police station? Baba that even granted interview that they should arrest Adura. Baba that was at the police station and said when the police told him that they cannot link it, he shook his head. Baba that has been saying that police are not working. When Yomi has been saying police are working. Baba that has been saying do full forensic. When nobody is even, if one of us are putting pressure on just full forensic alone, it's enough now. If Baba gets to police station, just like environment, he got there and insisted that they should charge the case to court. So, did they charge the case to court? You will expect Baba to get there and be doing drama and be rolling on the floor, and does that translate to anything? People will say it's drama. This is a country where we are all citizens, and we have people who are to protect us, the citizens, who we all know should have taken an action. They refuse to do so. We are praising them. Baba is saying they are not working, and we are still saying Baba is the one shielding his family. I have not seen anywhere this man is shielding anybody. Even on 3-second video, Baba said whether 3-second or 10-minute video, play it, let's see it. And even do full forensic. Baba also submitted himself. He said, even if I'm not in the house, my own phone is here, do full forensic on it. You said, legal team is not doing anything. Legal team petition state government, petition police, petition DPP. Petitioning police means that what police should have done on everything that we have all itemized here is what the legal team has petitioned police for. Legal team is not Ministry of Information that will be coming up to come and talk so that the opposition can pick and know the direction of where they are going to. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's start. Mr. Isiaq, thank you so much. I really love your submission. Because may God continue to bless you. Insider backup. Can we have you? Insider.
Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay we can argue in this manner. It's very important we do not miss sight of the goal. The goal is to get justice for Mohbad. But the directions of which we are facing does not suggest we have the same aim. This is where the problem is. Now, let me apply some of the problems that I have so far deduced from both ends. One, justice for Mohbad should not be fan-based. And I have suddenly discovered that we have fan base for the anti-justice group. We have fan base for Baba Mohbad. We have fan base for Yomi. We have fan base for any Dick and Harry that just appears to be in the front line. And this is not how justice needs to be gotten for Mohbad. The main thing is to challenge the authority. For me, I have taken on Yomi on several of my posts when I see he's not doing well. But so far, in the couples of months that I've watched his body actions, the way he has tried to pull himself back. Fine, everybody can have their setbacks. You can call him all sorts of things. I've even called him thief before. I've called him all manners of you. The posters still there, you know. But when you see the direction he's going right now, please, anybody who wants to stop it is against getting justice for Mohbad. And that is the reason why I took on Baba Mohbad on a very long granting up to now, and which I will continue. Baba Mohbad did not give us reason to continue to support him with the song he released. Baba Mohbad never released song for the anti-justice group. Even in the heat of the heat, when Wunmi came out, heavily on Baba Mohbad, making all sorts of assertions and even insulted him. Baba Mohbad never sang about it. Now within us, that we are seeking justice. You pick on, everybody can make mistakes. It is fine. Baba Mohbad had made grievous mistakes. In fact, heinous mistake in the cause for justice for Mohbad. And I can outline many of them, if time will permit me. Heinous mistake. When I mean in fact, mistakes that can be charged to court.
Go
I can
ahead.
outline many of them.
I like this. I like this.
Now, many of these mistakes, nobody is looking at Baba Mohbad's direction because we have the focus of justice for Mohbad. And I'm not even now the take of the major stakeholder.
No interaction, no interjection.
Brother Lati is one of the major backbone of Baba Mohbad. I'm never a fan of Brother Lati. I'm never a fan. In fact, I've never been on his platform or on any of his platforms to talk. In fact, he has blocked me. But it is appalling. It is crazy to think that everybody is focusing energy to get justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is eating the studio to compose songs, and then you have people on uniforms, and then to mock those seeking justice for his own son. Come on, Baba Mohbad should be on the queue supporting them. Whatever direction they are going, as long as it is justice for his son. And I've never seen Yomi be derailed so far on this 3 seconds video whatsoever. This man has made tireless efforts, even though I do not agree with some of his methods. But he has made tireless efforts. Of all the times we've been fighting for justice, how many of us have individually gone to the police station? How many of us have taken on the authority? This man has convened a meeting with the commissioner of police on the subject matter, justice for Mohbad. He did this effortlessly with contributions and support from several other people. I've also made contributions to him anyway, even after this. So, Baba Mohbad needs to channel his energy right. Like the other man said, the justice we are looking for appears to be in the family of the Alobas. Wunmi, Adura, Darusha, this is within it. And we are seeing a pattern. And this pattern is sickening. It's sickening. This pattern is becoming unbearable. Imagine Baba Mohbad has a team of lawyers, and we are yet to get any actions, actionable actions by Baba Mohbad, even when he had his son, to get phone forensic data from either the subscribers through the court. He can easily subpoena the network and get records and details of communications of everyone, all the 15 people in the house, including himself, and even Mama Mohbad. It is not as difficult as this. It is never as difficult. Go to court, get court order to get information for you. You don't even need the police to do that. Just court order is enough. Why has Baba not done this? These are the easiest parts for us to get justice for Mohbad. Because if we can get the details of communications Wunmi had all through the period on Sunday, Mohbad had on Sunday and all those things, and towards Tuesday and Wednesday, we will know all those who are involved. We will not be in the darkness. It appears Baba Mohbad is looking for a kind of justice that will exonerate certain people. He wants them not to be part of it. And that is not justice. That is not justice. Justice is an ass. It's blind. If it is Adura, let him go for it. You can't take the life of others and still want to live. In fact, increasingly, everything is tilting towards there's a big conspiracy by the family. And this conspiracy is holding them back from telling us what really happened. Different stories and contradicting stories every now and then. Even from Baba Mohbad himself. Baba Mohbad hid the fact that he was aware that Mohbad had passed on. And he came on international television to tell us that it was when his body was telling him that that was when he dawned on him. And everybody followed that story. Then it became obvious that, oh, Baba Blessing had told Baba Adura still, people that he should put everything on his body so that he shouldn't say it out. And he told the television, and immediately after the burial of Mohbad, Baba Mohbad told the public that he never suspected any foul play about the death of Mohbad. And he was aware that there was blood-stained blankets in the house. And he was aware that his son had passed on. And then Baba took the body to the police station. He didn't tell them there was blood stain in the apartment. And then he buried him. Come on, let's be reasonable, guys. Let's be reasonable. These facts are there for us to look at critically and make sense out of it. This is not the time to fan-base anybody. This is the time to speak truth to everybody, including Baba Mohbad himself. The song exposed him 100%. The song exposed him thoroughly. Has been complicit in what happened to Mohbad, and the family are part and parcel of the conspiracy that concealed everything that happened to Mohbad, because their own is also part of it. Now I'm beginning to think Wunmi was part of it, and also the family, either Darusha, Adura, or whatever who is involved, was also part of what happened to Mohbad. And then the family are being blackmailed. Pay attention, the family are being blackmailed because of this, because Mohbad had passed on Monday, and they all conspired to tell the public he passed on Tuesday. And this they've been using to blackmail the father. And that's why the father couldn't talk, and also Wunmi couldn't even say much, and also be able to threaten the father himself, because all their secrets will be in the open. Let's be reasonable. let us don't fan base these things. Let us ask the right questions and let us be rightly sensible with the question we ask and the people we pay to support. I have no support base. I only support Mohbad looking for justice alone. Thank you.
Thank you. Judgment can talk.
Please, can I ask the last speaker a question, please? I don't know.
Okay, have you done?
Hey, it's done. Judgment will come. And
Can I ask you just one question, please?
Yeah, please ask me.
Let me
Because don't look as if we misunderstood him.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there's a criminal allegation I made now. I don't know whether he made it. I said Baba was a complicit in the murder. I don't know if I heard him well. Because that's a criminal allegation. Did it mean that?
See, for Baba to have buried Mohbad without taking the right documentation,
Yes.
it's criminal. Don't you know that?
Criminal as well. Can you explain?
Now, Baba do not have doctor's reports. He do not have the police reports, and he went ahead to bury Mohbad.
Yes.
It's against the corona law in Lagos State. Hope you have realized that.
Yes. So if you go to police station and you make attempts to go to mortuary to deposit a corpse, and you don't have the right, even at police station, making a report at police station, even if they are not, go and look at the police act. They are supposed to transfer the case, even if it is not their jurisdiction, to another jurisdiction. Police are supposed to do that. If you have reported yourself, can you say that that person has done anything if he goes ahead to bury his son?
Isaac, not even when he told the public he saw pool of blood in that same house.
The statement he wrote at the police that was not honored that night, did you know the context of that statement?
Whatever the statement is, please, let's be straightforward. Whatever the statement is, as a father, you are Isaac.
Let's categorically that you not. That's why I asked if you are privy to that statement.
That what?
You say you did not say that you did not report that you saw blood, and I asked if you are privy to the statement he wrote at the station.
I'm not privy to the statement.
But why did you conclude that I did not put blood? Why did you conclude that I did not put that blood there?
If there was blood at all, listen. It's complicit. We are not here for it. Let's stop. Let's be reasonable.
I have one question for Mr. Insider. One question.
Yeah. Yes.
Let me
hold on, please. Let me clear it. Baba Mohbad is complicit when he knows that there was blood at home, and then he now went ahead to bury the son without even completing all the necessary documentation to do so, without even reporting and getting those reports investigated. He never cried that he never investigated his reports at the station. So he is complicit, and Baba Mohbad could face trial for it. This is what I'm saying. It is in the corona law of Lagos State. You can't just bury without the right documentation. You can check it up. Mr. Vengeance.
One question. Insider backup. Please, how many years of criminal
Hold on. It's not your turn, please. I'm sorry.
No question for Mr. Shaki.
It's my turn.
Just one question for him. That's it. I'm not making sense.
Ask the question.
Insider backup. I said, how many years of experience do you have as a criminal lawyer?
I've been a journalist. I'm not a lawyer. I've been a journalist for more than 25 years.
Not as a journalist, as a criminal lawyer.
I'm a journalist. I'm not a lawyer.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Please, as a journalist, the word complicit, I'm happy that you're a journalist. Complicit means that somebody has helped another one to commit crime. The word you use, that's why I'm asking you. You say it's a complicit, but the explanation is pointing at something different. You say it's a complicit, means that he has helped the murderer or he has helped whoever has committed the crime to commit that crime.
Now, complicit.
I'm happy that you are a journalist.
Now, listen, complicit is open-ended, okay? It has an open-ended. Complicit can be the concealment of fact after the act of murder. Do you understand? That could be complicit. Complicit could be that you also participate in the murder itself. Now, covering up evidences, covering up tracks to conceal the identity of a potential suspect.
That is what I'm saying.
Now, listen.
Let me break the background down. Somebody said they fought at Ikorodu, and police said there was blood. Baba also said he saw blood. That is based on the fact that somebody must have reported a fight. Another person said the nurse now came to inject in the blood. In this case, that's why even police are not taking the blood, the fight in Ikorodu, because the blood is not from the nurse. And that is why they took the nurse along when they were going. They were not shouting prime boy, prime boy. They were not shouting somebody else fought him, somebody else fought him. They all concluded at that level that it was the nurse. So the blood you are coming to now is like as if Baba knew prime boy kill him or a fight with somebody kill him, Baba was hiding it. If Baba was hiding the nurse, the way, because this lady is very smart, that's why he pointed at the nurse. Baba asked the nurse to go. If it is the nurse now, you say Baba is complicit. Because they are all pointing at the nurse as the one who, they are not pointing at the fight. Again, they say that after the injection, the reaction to the injection, though they didn't report that to the public. So what was Baba concealing based on even the information they gave him as at that time? Thank you.
Now, if you listen to Baba, like they will not talk to this. Listen, let me just quickly answer that about drop. Now, if you listen to Baba's first interview after the burial of Mohbad, you will notice that he told everybody that Mohbad and that Mohbad, he did not suspect any wrongdoing, and that there was a nurse who came to the house and had an injury, and then maybe he fought his friend. That was just what Baba Mohbad told us. He never told us a day before he saw blood at home. He never mentioned about sighting blood at that point in time. That is where I said, is he trying to conceal the identity of the suspects who actually caused what happened to Mohbad? Because
thank you, my brother. And that's why I call it assumption. You assume.
It's not assumption, it is a fact. It's a statement of fact.
What is that type of fact? I think the most
Please, Betty, please let me talk. I'm really
you are saying it was a fact. I think
Please. Okay. My submission is that we are clamoring that the video, 3-second video, and when we see the last corona, the nurse came to corona and take the blame that see this, that. And the person in this platform, majority of us have been clamoring for Wunmi Pai Mohbad, true or false. But the nurse and Spendi, the DPP said, see the people that I'm charging to criminal court. And we that clamoring that is Wunmi that Pai Mohbad. What is the evidence that we have against Wunmi that Pai Mohbad? And the only thing that we have at hand is the video and the confession that made by Adura to Yomi. You understand? I do not know, maybe you watched the video and you said that you watched the video beating. And if the video show you that this lady maybe holds some sharp something that it can injure someone in that video, we can use that to criminal court.
And if that video show that that video is very mighty, and the confession, the headline, the writing, I have the so thing that this woman pushed my brother and my brother knock. You understand? We can still use that. So I'm begging every one of us that we should not criticize him, we should not bully Yomi again. Let's drop our anything that you have against this guy. You people should drop it. You people should embrace this guy, because this guy is just like, let's push this guy. And God sent Adura to Yomi and confess. So why are you people criticizing this guy? If that he is not this guy, this 3-second video, okay, tell me, the man that you people, this man that said that you people are working since 2 years and you people are working very well. What is the evidence when the DPP said that we charge Peggy and us to the criminal court? What is the evidence that you people want to use before? I want you people to tell me. What is the evidence that you people want to use? If that's not this 3-second video and the confession, I want you people to tell me. Please, I want you people to tell me. Thank you.
I can tell you that. Let me answer that. You see, a lot of people are misinformed about what Corona is all about. Somebody making a statement at Corona is more powerful than somebody making a statement to police. Because a statement you make at Corona is under oath. A statement you make to the police can be denied. You can claim under cross-examination that you are forced to make statements at police. But in Corona, you made it in the open, you made it under oath, and that cannot never be denied. That is one. Two, what you see happening at Corona today, a lot of us are just interested in updates, and we think those updates that keep activities going, they are good. But a legal professional knows the material that is needed. A legal professional, a lawyer, experienced lawyer, knows where it's coming from. And you say the essence of Corona is the cause of death. If at the Corona, they are able to tell us XYZ brought about the cause of death, that is just the essence of Corona. If they are able to prove the negligence of XYZ, that's the essence of Corona. And you will now see all these things that all of us are doing in the media, how the lawyers will now use them effectively. That is why I said we should not rubbish ourselves. Even the 3-second video, I will not rubbish it. Anything anybody brings, that's why I plead with all. We may not be presenting in the right way now. Somebody may not be adopting the right approach at his presentation, but we cannot condemn any material that we have. You see that Corona that you are looking at, it may just be a line, a submission from Corona that will be used. I want to talk about the case of O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson case, you see, it wasn't even a criminal case that broke that case. That case was able to get a breakthrough to another civil matter. It was a civil matter. So why do we need now to, and that a civil matter that is not even up to the level of Corona inquest. So we should not, I will not sit down here, even if the police are not working, to say that Yomi, I pray that Yomi will not get this from police. That is extremism. We shouldn't go to the extent of saying that nothing is going on at Corona. A lot are going on. The professionals that are here know how to use whatever is going on at Corona. I wish all of us good luck. Thank you.
Okay, Fengers.
Hope you won't take time.
Hold on, Fengers here.
Sorry, I think is that adorable Queen Lady next, so she can
No,
No, it's Fengers. After Fengers, it's adorable Queen.
Okay, no, but she will be short, so.
Alright, thank you very much. I can see there is a freedom of speech on this platform, and people are mentioning any name without anybody noting them or checkmating them. So please, when I'm mentioning names, I would not like to be checked.
As long as it's not condescending, sir, your freedom of speech. Good, thank you. Because I'm listening. Thank you.
About flat, and it was saying falsehood against him here. Nobody.
No, I muted the person.
No. I'm not talking about those on the comment section. I'm talking about just a few minutes ago. Somebody made Baba Mohbad flat and said a lot of things about him without having facts that don't.
Yeah, you're right to say you want to, but you don't have to attack anyone.
I have to say it first.
Okay, so I know that there's no attack. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Firstly, Yomi is nothing but an Abu Hausa. And people have been saying a lot of things. Why don't Baba Mohbad support Yomi? Why don't Baba Mohbad support Yomi? Yomi has said a lot of things to put Baba Mohbad into big troubles. In fact, to Yomi, Baba Mohbad seems to be the one that by his son. Yomi has spent so much time trying to nail Baba Mohbad to the cross than he has spent trying to nail anybody in that house to the cross. So Yomi sees Baba Mohbad as a competitor. Yomi sees Baba Mohbad as a serious threat to his rule of leadership. He sees Baba Mohbad as the only man that can hinder his continuous tapping into public purse and treasures. So Yomi has done all that for Baba Mohbad. They say two cannot work together unless they agree. And that's why people are saying, why don't they work together? Why don't they work together? I will just be laughing. A darkness and light cannot work together. People are in the justice of Mohbad for different motives. People are there for their own selfish interest. I keep saying it. Kò sí ẹni tó lè láti ẹ̀ṣọ́ ju ẹlẹ́ṣọ́ lọ. Wọ́n ní oko kì í jẹ́ bàbá tọmọ kó má lánàá. You and I have been in this justice for so many months. But nobody can love Mohbad more than his father. Let's leave his mother aside. Leave his brother and sister aside. Those ones are taking their stand that they don't want justice. But the father of the deceased has maintained his stand since day one that it is either justice or nothing. Nobody can like Mohbad more than his father. He invested so much in the life of that Mohbad. When you and I did not know Mohbad, his father was there for him. Toiled day and night to make him become somebody. When they say public, I keep on asking people, what do you mean by public? What do you mean by public? Can you define public? Look at so many public parastatals, so many public entities, institutions in Nigeria. What is their fate? What is happening to Nigerian universities? What is happening to NEPA? What is happening to police? All of them, they are experiencing internal decadence. All of them, they are begging for help. You see students in Nigerian university being sent home for so many months. Meanwhile, the private universities, they are being run continuously without strike. That is what it means when you say, let us leave it to the public. You expect Baba Mohbad to lead justice of Mohbad to the public. And the man will wake up one day and we find out that you people have sold justice of Mohbad and you have collected the money and you have gone back home to spend time with your family. There's somebody that can fight for the interest of Mohbad than his father. And all this one narrative, Baba did this, Baba did that. And that was why I asked that person, that how many years of experience do you have as a criminal lawyer? And Baba should have done this, the lawyer should have done this, the son should have done this. Everything is just oratory, a word of mouth. In the real field of the law, nobody here can enter into the court of law and stand a case against the killers of Mohbad. Nobody. 0 years of law experience, 0 years of practicing as a lawyer, and yet you are castigating the son. You are saying they have not done it, they have not done this. A son that has about 40 years of experience as a criminal lawyer. Wọ́n ní ọmọ tuntun ní kì í ṣe àkọ́pọ̀ àjẹ́. This is not the first criminal court case that Sashitu will be handling. It's equipped. He knows his onion very well. When it comes to taking cases of this nature. So for the fact that he's not doing it to your own knowledge, or he has not been coming to social media to become a TikTok lawyer, like most of you believe. You guys are interested in TikTok lawyer, that the lawyer that is ready to do the real thing. You want updates. You have been asking, You don't know. What has he done? What we have? I was just surprised. I was laughing when somebody was saying, what evidence do we want to take to court? That we don't have any evidence. I could not manage but to burst into laughter, even though my microphone was muted. How could you say you don't have any evidence? Eh? Have you defended any criminal cases in your own life? Have you been to court? Have you won any case? Eh? Are you a professional lawyer? You are not. What do you know that they even call evidence? What are the quality of evidences do you have? What are the trademark? What are the guidelines before anything can suffice as an evidence in a court of law, especially in a criminal case? It is only in Nigeria that you have a mechanic telling a professor how to teach a course in a university. It is only in Nigeria that you have a shoemaker telling an engineer how to work on an automobile. People that don't know anything will be talking as if they know everything. It is out of place for you to be saying for past 18 months we have not achieved anything. Hello? Your own effort for the past 18 months may not have proved anything good for you. But my effort for fighting against for the past 18 months, I can see the results. For the fact that you and I are still talking about J4N as of today online is a testimony to our effort, to your effort and my own effort. If this matter was left to the care of the Lagos State government, they would have forgotten about it. Is it the government that said they are done autopsy and toxicology for Mohbad, only for them to come back and tell us it was inconclusive? Why the sample of Mohbad did not leave the city of Lagos State? Is that the one that wants to give us justice? Is it the police that told Baba Mohbad that mistake had happened? Is it the one that you want me to come out and be saying the police are working? Some things are so obvious for the blind to see. Some things are so laudable for even for the deaf.
Ta ló jọ̀pọ̀ ẹni yẹn sìn? Mi ò láìkì ògbélé náà. Mi ò láìkì ẹ̀. Nǹkan àdúgbò ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ láìsẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ drop èèyàn náà. Why now? Ẹjọ́ bèrè ọ̀lẹ́ má bínú ẹjọ́. Mo fẹ́.
Who dropped me? Was he dropped?
Mi ò drop ẹ̀. Mi ò láìkì ẹjọ́. Ẹ wo, mi ò ṣe nítorí anybody. Mi ò ṣe nítorí bàbá Mohbad. Mi ò ṣe nítorí màmá Mohbad. Mi ò ṣe nítorí family ẹ̀rọ kan. No, it's not it.
Binti chill. Binti chill. Binti just your old self. Binti, if you check your old section, you will see the moderator that dropped. So have a word with the person behind, yeah?
Yeah.
Have a word with the person behind, okay.
You don't talk to anybody now. No, side anybody.
No.
You don't care.
It is okay. There's no problem. If you don't know, this is vengeance. A man of the truth. I'm not a slave to anybody. You ain't listening. I don't dictate what to say. I'm a bishop of the nation. I'm not a slave to government, to Baba here, to your or to anybody. If you don't know, this is vengeance. You might be afraid of the truth and you cannot do it. You might be jumping in. That was not a problem. You can do anything you like. Your moderator can do anything they like, busy. But this is vengeance. I don't seek peace. I seek truth. Peace is a product of war. Your family is a scam. Your family is a scam. I say to you, your family is a scam. You can resist him at your own peril.
Mr.
That defended and family will defeat everybody that stand against the government. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Mr. Avengers, hold on, please. If you want to say your family is a scam, say to me, your family is a scam. Don't say it generally. Say you get, I'm sorry to correct you. Please, I'm sorry. Hold on, everybody, please, I'm sorry. Before Guresi, it is adorable coin. After adorable coin, we have Arise. After Arise, I think it is Guresi. Yes. Oh yeah, I don't even know that.
Binti, can you bring back Vengeance? I have a question for you, please. Vengeance, please. I have a question for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, friend, I will send your request. Oh yeah, I don't even coin.
I don't know. You don't want to think that very well. Look at say like everybody we are saying to come back to Nigeria. No, you are saying that no, our previous speaker just spoke something. He was like, evidence that we need to say we need to take look at it, or we can evidence to say we need to come with that. No, I just don't evidence that the way she is there, everything that she did. Only that she at least making effort in one way or the other. What is the effort? I don't know where she has been. I don't know where she's having her effort into that. At least, not one can see her effort. They will invite her, she will honor the invite. Does that mean that she wants justice for her husband? No! It doesn't mean that she wants justice. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo ọ̀pẹ tó ń ṣe yẹn, ó yẹ kó bí wa pé no, afẹ́fẹ́ kí ni ó ní nǹkan she has something. No, everybody tó fẹ́rẹ̀ náà, everybody knows we are Yorùbá. Yorùbá ni wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ fún ọ̀gbìn àgbọ̀rọ̀ àmọ̀ like something is good tí ọba ní nǹkan tó ti pamọ́, everybody náà mọ̀. If you don't have anything hide it, come out to the public from day one.
Mr. I don't hear you clearly. Please, we don't hear you clearly, please. Okay, we are continuing. Here is also, sir.
I said that our people that we say that we don't have any evidence against me that she is the one. She is the one to be accused. Me, I don't have a particular evidence, but because of her attitude towards the justice for Mohbad, you can decide that she has something in her cabinet. You can decide that she's not clean. And the father also, it's true. Nobody can laugh and your son than you. But why is it that you are not crying out for justice? You are not crying out for justice each and every day. And if people are trying to contribute to it, and you're also trying to shun them, I don't know, is it now or then? It is just the high time for us to stop pulling ourselves. Yeah, not sharing. Because when you really sharing, you say the justice, we are just going to pull all Nigeria. I must say that the justice is of this from above. It's only God that can give a true justice. Yes, and I believe everything is going to happen at the right time. Yes, I do understand. Sorry, I was fooling you. They are fooling themselves. And what I know is that you cannot be fooling us and be fooling yourself and fooling God at the same time. No. Sorry, justice for that. You know what I like, let's be one. Once we are one, we can all attain one goal. One day. After all, we are all after justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Why is it that these people are having their own way, people are also having their own way, but they are able to all like this. But what is it justice? You know, this is going to be shit. And you can't walk with the power, let's say, and you better justice for Mohbad. And you know what we are doing for that shit. So we have to do a couple of steps. Let's put our heads together to attain this aim. If we are one, I promise you, we are going to make this win. We are going to win it. And for Mr. Yomi, I can really say that the man is doing well. No, but since we do it, without to stand still like that, like to go in and get to be able to get it to blast anybody. No, anything you never see it. And some of our people was also saying that things will not I said he will take action to one teacher. No, I should get a salary. It's there. I take action. I really get anything. It's still the same. So don't be like that. I won't say that I do anything, but we are not saying it. And we are going to get out of what we are saying. So don't take action. Don't in high position. Please. what they do. Because anything they tell me that, okay, because I like that, come on, okay, let's show, and see, I want to do. I want to for you. So if we say that they are not doing anything, people that maybe they appreciate. So I think then they are going to say, I want to make you, I want to go out, see, something. It's not going to achieve it, so please, you know, and the thing about that, I was saying that guy, the was not later.
Sister, can you please come closer to your mic? Sorry. People are complaining. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, we all know that they killed him. And one of our previous speakers saying that we have made an achievement. If we haven't seen achievement, we have made achievement also, but we have not seen anything. The greatest achievement that I can see that those working have achieved is the achievement that they have caught the person who killed him. And those, the suspect, they are the looking suspect. Oh, suspect playing it. And to just, no, they don't understand. I think they're probably, yeah, in your way, what suspect playing it, what you do, suspect playing it, what you do. Now, the gentleman has wọ́n affect ìyàwó justice why do you think that wọ́n affect wọn wọ́n lè pè wọ́n why is that she no longer dey use that and I want to ask is it that she is bigger than Nigerian I don't know is she bigger than the Nigerian law I don't know because she is no longer getting invite and there is no action she is a citizen and no one is above the law. If they have invited you, if the police have invited you, or there is an action like usually taking or something like that, you know you think that I'm not taking such action. And when somebody down, oh, that's the thing, oh, I let more, this guy, oh, now, do what you want, what you want to do, what you want to do, so I should have for me. Nígbà kò ṣe o, ó ṣe ẹbí mi tẹ̀, àwọn ẹ̀ka kòkò tán, àwọn ẹ̀ka bí mo tẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀jẹ̀ bí mo tẹ̀ lórí wọn. Ẹ máa jẹ́ everybody. When you are trying to speak for the truth, you can die along the truth. Yes, but we are all speaking for the truth. Àwọn agbẹ́sẹ̀ kan síwájú, àgbẹ̀sẹ̀ kan sẹ́yìn. Níbi kò tọ́sí ẹ̀kọ́ ó rà pé àwọn èmi ò mọ̀, but if she is not a citizen of Nigeria, then she is bigger than the law. She's not bigger than the law. She has been invited. And she didn't all the invite. People all know the action has taken up about that. Kò sí aṣọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti mú. Kò sí. Tí wọ́n lè pé wọ́n ṣe ojú ìṣáájú. Àwọn tí wọ́n àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ yẹn ojú ìṣáájú lẹ̀ ṣe. Torí ẹ ti kúndẹ̀ ti tọ́jú ìpè ìgbà ìtì ẹ̀. Kò lè gbà kí wọ́n ní aṣọ yìí sí ẹni fún ayé ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ gbé lẹ́ni o. Àbí kí kíkọ́ o. Àwọn interview tí wọ́n ṣe. Àwọn tó kéré fún bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ṣé rí. I want to come out. Don't let us deceive ourselves. We know the truth. Àti àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ìdílé tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ rẹ̀. Tí a sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ wọn ìṣubú ẹgbẹ́ tó wọ́n fún yín o. Those who were there, they were sitting in the room. Those who were there, àwọn tí wọ́n gbé ẹgbẹ́ ìsìn yẹn, those who know about it. Fún ara wọn ni wọ́n ń lọ láti díẹ̀. So the one who just says don't take it, it is true. It is not a fallacy. It is true. Àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. And when one forget there, but no one has gathered the courage to come out and say, no one has gathered the courage. But you know, when we are doing all these things, all our shaking, all the good work, I don't do it all, but at the end, those who are really seeking the justice for the teaching, okay, there is reward for everything. God is going to reward them for good. I see a lot of small fish were right, they are going left, they are going to be rewarded. So you don't need to do. Think of one of your family. Just put it to yourself. Put yourself in that shoe. I don't understand. She doesn't know people. No, I will never know. There's something backing it. There is something backing it. So I give the God the authority. Please, be peaceful. Please, be peaceful. Work with the law. No one is above the law. Even if the person has the law. As a right, you have the right to touch the person. No one is above the law. Yes. So if somebody has something that the person is there to be cautioned, let's caution the person. Those who are authority, go to your parents, do the listening. Don't be afraid of anything. This is the opportunity we need to make something like this. Someone like Jai, that fit in this justice for Mohbad, and I promise you, issues like this will be hard, will be difficult to tell us. Because they know that at the end, I'm going to turn on. I take a share of them. Please get the one, and let's attain this aim that we are all going. I want to come up with let's say, anything is like, we don't come to go, how to share our phone. Let's get towards them. And with this, I feel I'm the Lord going to see us in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Isalubu Kola, I send your request.
Bintin ẹjọ ẹ má pàtẹ́wọ́ fún mi ẹjọ tí màá fi fọ́.
Gúrẹ́sì ló kàn.
Èmi ló kàn o. Gúrẹ́sì báwo. Ẹgbọ́ gúrẹ́sì mi ní pẹ́ẹ́mì ní pẹ́ẹ́mù kọ̀ọ̀fẹ́ mú pọ́ìntì kalẹ̀ yìí èmi ló kàn jọ. Mo ń lọ kan tó rẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n dúró. Mo kí everybody. Bintin, once again, thank you very much. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní pọ̀. Ó dùn mí tí Mr. Vincent ò sí níbà ẹ̀ mọ́. I will be very happy carrying Mr. Vincent wà mí. I would like to talk about 3 seconds video tí gbogbo wa ń pariwo. 3 seconds video yìí mi ò mọ̀ bóyá anybody sẹ́gbọ́n mi ẹ̀jọ́. Sẹ́gbọ́n mi. Okay, 3 seconds video yìí mi mọ̀ pé mi rò bí anybody mọ̀ bó ṣe wáyé. The genesis of this 3 seconds video I will say it today, and nǹkan tí mo bá sọ níwájú àwọn 400 and something yìí màá ní pé true ni everybody lọ ṣe investigation pa ẹ̀. Lọ́jọ́ kan Karimo wà ní live, that time Karimo and Yomi was together. Karimo dẹ̀ wà ní live, ó ṣe live ní platform ẹ̀wọ̀n àtàwọn mọ̀mọ́ ẹ̀yẹn. So kò pẹ́ lórí live yẹn DJ Bami ó comment ní comment section pé I have the video ìgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa pé kásẹ̀ rẹ tó máa fún wa evidence báyìí. Ìkànnì wọn dẹ̀ rí comment DJ Bami yẹn níjọ́ yẹn ó dẹ̀ sọ pé ìyá ẹ̀ wá ní ẹ̀rí ẹnìkan DJ Bami ló comment Karimo wá kọ́ wá ní DJ Bami wà ní tòótọ́ ó wá ka comment yẹn ibẹ̀ làwọn méjì ní gbogbo wọn ti sọ láàrin àwọn pé tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ àwọn rẹ́ni kan anybody tó bá ní evidence no evidence ibi náà ti pa Mohbad àwọn máa fún mi èyí náà tó máa sọ èyí tó máa ń kalẹ̀. Ìjọ yẹn Karimo àti Yomi wà papọ̀ ẹ má jà ṣe mistake. So reason why tí wọ́n ti lọ chat Yomi directly ni pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn ò lè lọ sọ́dọ̀ Karimo ló jẹ́ kí àdúrà àbí anybody tó bá chaati Yomi kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ Yomi jọ yẹn. Kíní yẹn gangan ló gbé 3 seconds video jáde torí Vincent sọ wípé ìgbà tí Yomi dé násẹ̀lì 3 seconds video sí no ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn Karimo sọ ẹni tí ò bá yẹ kó lọ sí evidence kó lọ wá kó lọ sí investigator. Ọ̀sẹ̀ gangan ló mú 3 seconds video jáde. Ẹni sùúrù.
Ẹ máa tọ́ bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ yẹn. Bó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nílé ó wà níbẹ̀ ni ó wà níbẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ la ti tó kàn pé anybody dábàá ti ẹ̀rẹ́ anybody tó ní evidence lọ́wọ́. Àwọn máa ṣe wọ́n láti sùúrù.
Nígbà tó mi sọ yìí DJ Bami ló kọ́kọ́ comment. Níjọ́ tí mo sọ yìí DJ Bami ló kọ́kọ́ comment.
Wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹ̀rọ
was to collect money.
This was not enough. Damola made the first comment, not
It's not Damola. It's not Damola. DJ Bami.
It's not Damola. It's DJ Bami. It's not Damola.
It's not Damola. It was DJ Bami. So 3 seconds ago tí o bá pariwo lónìí after àgbà tí bí tí gan ti sọ pé òtún wo fídíò yẹn ẹ̀yìn kan dẹ̀ pariwo pé tí o bá ti Yomi ànírí fídíò yẹn kí ni ẹsẹ̀ Yomi gan tó wá confam 4 days ago lórí page Bintin yìí pé that video may be old one which means Yomi náà ti rí fídíò yẹn kò kàn fẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́tẹ̀lé ni
Oh,
So ẹ bá yẹ ká máa drag nǹkan tí ò kí ń ṣe òkú wọn.
There is an actual video. So when people say Yomi led them to the 3 seconds, what they're trying to say is like there's an actual video of Mohbad and how he died and is out there in the public.
Where is the video, please?
Okay,
Have you seen the video? That was the person I asked you that Yomi that day. Why are you talking about the video that you have never set your eyes on?
No,
why are we talking about the video? No one has already seen the video and we are talking about it.
No, okay. If you
when they kill Mohbad, why can't we see it? All this why?
Okay.
Since Yomi has been talking about
can you chill? Mr. Arisha, can you chill? Mohbad used to record everything, yeah? And he sent it to a friend and a family member. This is known to some people in public. So when the 3-second one was released, people thought he was that real one. Because the first video that he sent to his friends, they bribed that friend. So I don't know who bribed the friend. We may not be able to see that one. But there's one that he gave to his family member. So now, if the police did forensic or everything that people have been saying, it will come out.
Didi, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Have you seen the video?
I haven't seen the video, but it exists. So,
no, how do you know? How do you know that the video exists?
The video exists because the mother removed the DVR from Mohbad's house. If you remember when Iyabo Ojo was saying it, that there was no CCTV. Then later she said there was no CCTV. It's not narrative.
It's a narrative.
No. You don't have to see something to know what it is. Come on. Come on now.
Mr. Alice, hold on.
Yeah, hello, yeah. First and foremost, I'm not supposed to be here at all because this is a platform I was humiliated, I was lied against, I was made to regret ever coming to justice for Mohbad while I was struggling for survival at the hospital. But I am here because of those twists and manipulations held against Baba Mohbad. I just want to make some clarification. Whoever that says there is no evidence of whatever is living in an imagination of his, I don't want to use harsh word, is living in imagination. A magistrate sitting in court, lawyers showing interest, keep coming on regular basis. You see, many people don't understand what is justice. Many people don't know, they cannot differentiate between real justice and jungle justice. In the real justice, even if you have your an assumption of a suspect, you don't just put the suspect ahead. You first of all build your evidence and build your path towards a direction. But some people, the way we are doing our justice is like a jungle justice. That okay, this is it. Look, the only thing is we should be appealing to the court to consider all evidences that we have been able to gather. They should consider it as being substantive because there is no conviction on ground because we will each ever judge that we assign the case to give us justice. And the only fear which I had initially, okay, because at times intention of corona is to destroy a case. intention of government starting off in Corona is to destroy a case sometimes. But with the God and the interest and involvement of persons and personalities in this case. This case will not end at Corona, which I am happy for. Once it's been charged to a criminal court, then we go from there, and all evidences. Look, we are showing 3 seconds video. I can tell you, there are a lot of evidences that surpass that. Even if the 3 seconds video exists, I'm still talking about that 3 seconds video. Even if it exists as the right, as being implicative. You see, the Sade statement, Iyamuga statement, Iyamuga sister statement, that is Mohbad and his conversation is different, and all those things that you have said, they are out, they outweigh whatever dragging, okay, give us, release, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that we are. You don't pass evidence. You get evidence. When you are passing out an evidence, it will be tampered with. It will no longer be useful. We just need to simmer down. Let us allow those who are professionals to handle it. And let me say this, what I come up is when our able journalists of 22 years, you see, Nigerian problem is about those in our institution. Those in our institution, a lot of them, if not all, are not competent and they are not professional enough. If a report is given, or I heard anything, and I'm of many years of experience, I'll go on investigation, I'll conduct an investigative journalism and try to verify. Okay, I actually went to the police station. Recently, I think last year, a journalist, because he wanted to find out what is happening in Lasu about their certificate criteria, this guy committed himself. He went to himself in prison. He did a lot of things just because he was carrying out an investigation. And at the end of the day, he got half of everything. We have seen in Nigeria, somebody wants to understand the kind of treatment that is going on in prison. He allowed himself to be in prison, and he stayed there for some time. And he got information about what he did. As a journalist, it could have been that, okay, I carry out an investigation, Mohbad went to this police station, okay, this is the mother Mohbad went to, before you can quote him on anything. This is somebody who took the dead body, and he has written it over and over in the police statement and even in Corona court, explaining himself. And nobody has ever, among those authorities, among those who could have, because it's an indictment on the police itself. It is a clear indictment. And in the Lagos State Medical Association, who a dead body was brought to you for preservation, and because of no police record, you refuse to admit. This is Nigeria. At times when we want to talk, we talk as if we live in the sky. Yeah. They called him while the body was, as in, locomotives are setting. He was there. Let us do this. As soon as I did not go to a mortuary or a morgue, I would give the first one to hurting on that. Hurting on civil matter, but not on criminal matter. Because you're supposed to have done something, you didn't do it. Well, he took a step, he told everyone and everybody in you, as in everyone that has ears, were able to hear this man took the body to the police station.
and waited there for more than 3.5 hours. After staying for 3.5 hours, that was where we had all stations settled. All stations settled. And somebody would come and be saying, look, I would have loved someone who could summon courage and sue our wife or charge him. Okay, you bury this guy. It's not about ranting on social media or discrediting the man on social media. Let us even let you take, like, okay, I am the one that is suing you. If the person is able to win the case, well, it can, well, what you generalize, but if the person eventually lose that case, how will we have to pay for damage or damages. So at times we say some things just because we want people to hear our voice. Even if this one come out again and say the same thing, another set of people will still show deafened ears to what he's saying. He took the body again to the mortuary and said, well, this is my last oath. Somebody who is glorious son. Look, anything I want to do at that moment itself, there shouldn't, even in the court of law, emotions or feelings play its role. That someone who lost a glorious son, someone who lost his future, someone who lost 90% of his life is at that stage, even if not till now, I'm sorry to say, is abnormal. Is abnormal. Because it was a shocker. Or you're sick, or you're sorry, or you're 2 days ago. Your own cry. Nobody was calling the one you are addressing. Nobody was calling you Baba Adura. Nobody was calling you Baba anything. Baba Mohbad. Because that was his cry. And somebody just stripped him naked. And you are here saying the one is God, the one is this, the one is that, the one is this, the one is that. If truly, I could have buried the son just like that, but when people started sensitizing him, in an area, an election could be conducted, and the party accepts, okay, we accept. And the news said, no, we were robbed. They must take action. We must take action. Then the party leadership will have to rise to correct, to challenge that result. It doesn't matter any group of persons or people or association could have sensitized or could have reawakened the consciousness of our life. That okay, it's like when I'm driving and I have an accident. The shot that God saved me, the car was wrecked. The car is wrecked. And please help me take this car to the mechanic or anything workshop. When I have time or when I have the money. And after I visited the place, and somebody now told me that, look, it is that those organizers over there, because they want people to come and be fixing tire for them, so they put nails on the road, so that drivers will not drive nails and get punctured tires. But your own resulted to an accident. Thank you for enlightening me. I can come back and open a case against that person. There's no crime in that. You could have sensitized Mohbad. It's not bad. Accusation to the people or to the public who have done that. Okay, so let me just round it up and touching it in the way of 3 seconds video. Look, when the 3 seconds video came out, everybody was happy, including Mohbad. Allah went straight to this. He called his lawyer, Sam. This and this. And he went straight. He tell one of his lawyer, oh yeah, tell you, oh yeah, go and see and come and tell me what. On getting there, the police said they have interviewed, they have seen everything, that there's nothing concern the death of your son in this matter. That we are looking at, because what the correlation this guy is giving is that I just want to collect money from the salary. Either the video exists or not, you're parallel to get it. At times, some evidence you might think are evident enough. Then they are nothing until you get the real and substantial one. They said, no. If you know how police embarrasses and humiliates someone, when they tell you, you can go. And you go there the next day, and you go there again and again. They already told the man, and they already said this and this. You see, we shouldn't overreach or stress too much on whatever 3 seconds video. Anything you don't want to eat quietly. There are a lot of evidences with people. There are a lot of evidences people have been covered. But when we make noise, or there are a lot of things people have gotten behind closed doors. But the more we make noise, the more we destroy our case. The more we show steps, the more we damage our stand. The more we try to showcase, this is what you are, you see, there are a lot of, even somebody will come with that, will say you have an evidence. This is what you can make that person look stupid with what you have until you get what you want. Because that person, you challenge that person to convince you that what you have is an evidence. But we are a lot of people are so gullible, I'm sorry to use that word, and we are so naive of trying to, look, we will get this justice, no doubt. Either we are together or we are divided. We will get this justice. I have championed the cause of unity all along.
Thank you, Mr. Gracie. Thank you, Mr. Gracie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Gracie. Please, I want to ask you some few questions, please. Please, let me ask you some few questions. Please, sorry for your condition. I can see that you are struggling to make some speech.
Everything you are in due time.
Okay, by God's grace. Now, what qualification do you have as an individual? As in, are you an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer? I just want to use that background to give you some information that it appears you are not aware of. What background do you have, sir?
Well, my background is the normal background with which Nigeria can have.
Okay, that's fine.
I can differentiate my left from my right.
Yeah, that's great. Now, I don't know if you are aware about the Corona System Law of Lagos State of 2007, which give
Something of evidence.
Now, it gives for death, birth, and burial laws. There are laws, sure you understand. And I don't know you are aware about this law because you didn't make mention of it when the journalists and all that needs to do investigation. There are things with ignorance you can make assertion, but those assertions, if they are not with facts, they just hang there. So what I want to put to you is that there is a mandatory report that you must make of any death or birth in Lagos State. If you don't do that, you are going against the law. And also, there must be an issuance in the case of death, there must be an issuance of death certificate. And so this registrar certificate is a registrar certificate that will be issued before burial is done. Before any burial is done, you must have this certificate. If you do not have it, you contravene the Corona law. And it is highly punishable. This is what I'm telling you about Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad do not have the registered certificate issued by the Corona to bury Mohbad.
And this is criminally liable. This is what I'm telling you. This is the position of the law. You can check it yourself. It's criminally liable.
Please, so we don't power tap. Let's power tap. Let's power tap. Please, let's power tap.
Let me say live and let me do a bit of enlightenment.
Please let me just quickly finish because you don't know.
You wanted to ask a question. No, let me just pick that as a question. That's why you were not asking questions. You were trying to. Well, let me just make the clarification because at times when we say some things or when we hang on a leaking umbrella or close to the west, let me help you to cover those tracks. Let me catch those holes. Now, the thing is this. Death certificate, because area, you can put it under law. And to every law, there will be exceptions. Let me give you an example. A Muslim
I give up. There's no problem. You can explain. I give up. When there's exception to the law.
Hold on. A Muslim dies by around 12 o'clock. And they need to bury that person around 4 p.m. All what they need is call a doctor, certify that this person is dead, and issue us a doctor statement that this person is dead. Doctor statement you use to process death certificate. You don't need automatically a death certificate because you dead. All you need is let a doctor, a certified doctor, certify that this person has given up. Which in Mohbad case was fulfilled. Two credible doctors that were waiting for the inquest, certified that Mohbad was dead. So, what is it?
Binti Fatewasi, raise the question.
No. Mohbad has never committed anything because he knew that they are taking him to the hospital. And they are even if he has gone to Israeli, they will still go back to the hospital and say, okay, can we get a doctor statement on the body that was brought here? The doctor statement has been given to those who took the body there. My brother, don't go to our website. I swear to God, Anita. Let us just leave the man because the man has never seen
Listen.
Let us address
Listen, there's a mandatory report when the death is suspicious, and this mandatory report needs to be made to the coroner, and then the coroner will institute an investigation into it, especially when there's suspicion of manipulation towards what happened to him, which Baba is accessory to because he saw blood. And he went ahead to bury the soul. He's culpable. He's highly culpable. He's telling this is the position of the law.
When you want to say he buried the body, always try to address the steps he took before burying the body. Look, it is easy and to say, let us kill this person because what is holy does not belong to him. You don't know whether the person sold that thing to him and the person lying against him. But what we must say is that let us look critically into the statistic. And that was why, even when police was carrying out their investigation, they brought to those two hospitals. They called them, those hospitals sent representatives to come and write statements before the police. And they confirmed that we issued doctor statements. We wrote that, okay, this body was brought to us, it was brought in dead. So, one, if Corona is going to look at why did you go and bury? One, those hospitals are in trouble. Two, the Nigerian police are in trouble. The mortuary, that Ikorodu North, will be in serious trouble. So, for the one, for how long do you want the man to be looking at the cause of the son? The man what now? Don't have blood.
Mr. President, you cherry pick what is suitable. The law is, that is not the position of the law. The position of the law is that before any burial is done, there must be a death certificate. And if the death is suspicious, there must be investigation. And that is according to the law. This is according to the law and public safety.
One mistake we make as ignorant to the law is that we always address the law that we are made for the law. Instead, the law is made for us. The law is made for us.
You don't contravene the law. You don't contravene the law. You justify your act after contravening the law.
That is why we have a temple of education, where your matter will be listened to. Because if the law is being applied excessively,
Mr. Burezi, let us know with Baba Mohbad has contravened the law for burying Mohbad without it is left for him to talk to the court if he's charged accordingly. It is left for him to defend himself. You can't defend Baba Mohbad on this because it is obvious now that he buried Mohbad without a death certificate, whether it was issued or not.
Hold on, and you cannot accuse him because you have no knowledge of the law. I can't defend you because you cannot accuse him because you have no knowledge of the law. Lawyers are there. Lawyers who want him down, they are scared. But they don't to do that. If you can summon courage, if only you cannot do it, gather yourself together, petition for Mohbad for jam area. You can do it instead of coming to social media.
It's well, but don't put Baba Mohbad in trouble. This is just what we are trying to say. Don't put him in you are exposing him. And it's okay. It's okay.
Mr. Insider, please, Mr. Brexit, please, a minute. I came up specifically because of you and because of what you've been repeatedly saying. You are saying maybe they're going to hold Baba responsible because he buried that corpse without the proper documentation. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the situation, the circumstances surrounding that? They went to the police station. They have followed the right protocol already. He went to the police station and they didn't provide him a police report. And he wasn't the only one there. There were a lot of them there. They didn't give him a police report. Do you expect him to take the corpse to his house to go and eat it or what? Because I don't understand. And obviously, for them to come to the agreement of burying that corpse, it wasn't on his own. Obviously, they all made the decision because there was nowhere to put the body. They couldn't take the body to the morgue because of the circumstances for them not giving them a police report. So, Mr. Insider, how are they going to hold Baba responsible for burying a corpse without the proper documentation? Because you keep saying that, and I really don't understand your points.
Okay.
Please expatiate. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, for the Corona System Law of 2007, if there is any death.
One second, sir. Matilda, you said Burezi just said he had a certified doctor report. Excuse me, did you take note of what the nurse words were in the report? She said in the back of the report at the hospital. Baba didn't meet them at the hospital. He met them at the hospital.
Let me explain to you. What I'm trying to tell you is that Burezi, please let me answer. Let me answer.
Hold on, you talk. A lot of people are just having misconceptions, mistakes of words is a problem to us. The doctor's report or doctor's statement is different from death certificate. The doctor's report was given. For it to be stated that he was brought in there, it's a statement from the doctor. It was a doctor's statement. So it was from that due to the certificate. And at times, let me just say this. I'm sorry to say, nobody should go to me. And in most cases, if it was brought in there, and doctors issue a statement like that, to get the death certificate registry, we just write, it died a natural cause. So, in the case of Mohbad, the God of Allah and the spirit of Mohbad really want to unravel the cause of death. You can see the coroner. You can see the pathologist, the autopsy that was read. They said his income. Because they wanted to manipulate, and there was no video. That could have been a way for us to cry over the situation. But because we stood firm, because of the evidences and arguments that before the court or before everyone, they were able to hinge it on natural cause, or he died naturally, or hinge it on he took this, he took that, he took this, he took that. They said inconclusive. You cannot say this is it. So, my Lord, that's just what I want to say. And if you don't want to do all of it, I beg of you, you and whoever that has such Mr. Man, can sue or challenge or petition you.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Perezi. So they invariably, in part of what you were saying, you even answered the question perfectly. They said they'll go to a register and get a death certificate. So there are procedures before you bury. It is not after you bury you get a certificate. The certificate will tell you the person, the cause of death, and it is ascertained. You understand?
I'm just telling you position. Because when I wanted to play the estate of the money that I got certificate, which is more than
it is not lawful. What you do is not lawful. That's what I'm saying. The lawful thing.
Sorry, I'm quiet.
I think it's not what killed Mohbad. Okay, they bury Mohbad and later they assume it. That's not what we are fighting for. Now, we agree Baba Mohbad made a mistake by burying Mohbad, but it's not a mistake because they did not issue police reports and doctor reports. What do you want the man to do? What do you want the man to do? Let's focus on what we want. What we want is what killed Mohbad, not what. Not why they bury Mohbad. See, guys.
I'm so sorry. You know why? I popped into this life about less than half an hour ago, and it was that thing I met on Mr. Insider's lips. I came back again, and he's still repeating it. So we need to face it because these are the propaganda they're going to be spreading around. I don't know if
He's allowed, excuse me, sorry to cut in, he's allowed to go on any platform and say what he wants to say.
No, I'm talking about people saying that.
In the last 10 years, he can decide to stay on one topic. I mean, it's
I'm trying to say.
Yes,
You need to listen. What I'm saying is, BT should let people talk about the issue. BT is telling us to waive the issue. And I'm saying that for him to keep saying it, let's face the issue. We are not running away from any battlefield. So the Grexit, that's what I was telling Grexit, let him talk. Let's Isala talk. Isala, can you speak, please? I'm listening because I came up because
let me just give you. I'm just telling you.
Hold on. We have to.
Hold on. Okay.
That's for people waiting. Alrighty. Insider will talk. Winner, please. Let's have you for a minute. Winner. Winners, are you there?
Yeah, Binti.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. My own submission will be different somehow. You know, a lot of people meeting up with every meeting. Can you hear me?
Yes, clearly.
I just want to ask, kí ni bàbá Mohbad ṣe gẹ́gẹ́? Torí nǹkan tí ò yé mi nìyẹn. Because one, ọmọ ẹ̀ kú. Wọ́n pè ní 9 minutes nígbà tí wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo wọ́n ti prepare ọmọ ẹ̀ kalẹ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ènìyàn, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí nǹkan burúkú kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa. Wọ́n á pè kó wú ọmọ ẹ̀. Kò ní bó ṣe máa ṣe ògbé lọ. Second lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ kúrò mi yẹn. Nígbà tí kíní ọkọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí tí ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ṣé ọ̀rá sáǹsì African TV ọkọ mi mo fẹ́ béèrè pé báwo bá mo bá ti fẹ́ trust anybody African TV ọkọ mi ó dẹ̀ padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí méèlì bàbá yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá gbogbo díẹ̀ ṣe báyìí ó ṣe báyìí ó ṣe báyìí ó ṣe báyìí Yomi dé báwo lẹ fẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn kó ṣe trust gbogbo àbíkú yìí tí wọ́n dé ní Yomi náà dé á ń bẹ Yomi o ti rí ẹbí dẹ o ti ṣe lé ọ̀rọ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ má tó bá ti bọ́ sórí apartment ẹ̀ báyìí bàbá Mohbad lágbẹ́rún lé a máa sọ̀rọ̀ ìdésì bàbá yẹn kí ló ṣe fún un tó bá fẹ́ ẹ̀ dandan kọ́ ni pé káwọn yẹn kí bàbá ẹsẹ̀ wá máa jáde kó tẹ̀lé lọ bìkan ràn án lọ́wọ́ tó bá fẹ́ ràn án lọ́wọ́ kó ṣe pé kó wá láyé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi ṣe lẹ́yìn gbogbo wa láfi tí gbọ́ ẹjọ́ tó lọ náà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa mọ nǹkan ká bá ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò bá da kò dá ni ó tó bá ti bọ́ sórí kíní ẹ̀ báyìí bàbá yẹn lá máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ bàbá Mohbad ẹ kíní kan bàbá yẹn wà frustrated ló jẹ́ kó jáde kó náà kọrin èmi ò support nǹkan bàbá Mohbad ṣe ń bẹ̀yẹ o ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ sáà but not to stand kò sí ìdáná bẹ́ẹ̀ sí tí ẹ máa ti wà frustrated anything can happen anything ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí kálukú filẹ̀ sínú level yẹn náà ń jẹ́ nǹkan burúkú ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wa eléyà sọ̀rọ̀ sí eléyà kú eléyà sọ̀rọ̀ eléyà fẹ́ bá fọ́ ṣé bàbá Mohbad máa bọ́ ọmọ yẹn ṣe kú ni bàbá Mohbad tó pe àdúrà ọ̀dà lò ó pe àdúrà mọ̀mọ́ ẹ̀ ò jẹ́ kó dáhùn ó pe blessing kan àwọn abúlé ẹ̀ pé tó ìkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá títí ní ìsìn bàbá yẹn ní blessing òde ọ̀dọ̀ kílẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ti fún gbogbo wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ti bribe gbogbo wọn ṣé wọ́n ní blessing ló tún mú aṣọ tó jù sókè ní tí bàbá Mohbad rí ni tí báwọn ọ̀dà lọ́sà náà gbé ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ká ọmọ yẹn wọ́n gbé sínú pósí wọ́n lè káṣà fún ọ pẹ̀lú owó kí ni bàbá yẹn ṣe tí wọ́n tẹ̀ fi ń sọ pé bàbá Mohbad tí wọ́n sípè fún bàbá yẹn tí wọ́n sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ fún kódà Binti you know everything ẹjọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni níbi tí bàbá yẹn bá ti ṣe mistake kó sọ ọkẹ́ nígbà tí wọ́n rí evidence sí olú ẹgbẹ́ ẹ lọ sọ sansitu eléyìí nìyí àwọn bàbá yẹn ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi pé ṣé o lè gbé lọ́ọ̀yà wa kàtì ẹ̀bá lọ́ọ̀yà sọ̀rọ̀ ó pé kankan jáde ó fi lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ náà ó fẹ́ ní tì náà ó lè mọ sọ́fẹ́ anídìí owó afẹ́ lọ ara sílẹ̀ afẹ́ lọ ṣe kí ni àwọn èèyàn oníkan náà dáwó fún ẹ bọ̀ wọ́n ètò wọn mú bàbá yẹn gan tó tún wọn fẹ́ pa kí ló ṣe fún ẹ ibi tẹ́mi ti ègé sí Yomi nìyẹn nígbà tó máa gbé fóònù ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní mo bá ní mo ayé o kí ní kan wà gbogbo ara bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pariwo máa ṣe kí àtọ́ bá ṣe underground máa pariwo jáde rọra máa ṣe kò bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ẹsẹ̀ ìgbà ẹ̀bí tí níbi tó bọ́rọ̀ dé tó bá jẹ́ púpọ̀ lórí advantage kan kó àwọn CCTV tí wọ́n pè é pẹ̀ báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ ní sáré fóònù ẹ̀gẹ́ kó tiẹ̀ kódà kó jẹ́ 1 second kó record Yomi lè sọ ó lóun ti wò ó kí wọ́n lórí tí akínà ń gbà tó le tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lóun ti wò ó rẹ̀ ní kankan mú jáde wá sọ pé o sásàrà fẹ́ mi o ṣe kí nǹkan tẹ́bi ti ègé sí ẹ̀kẹ́ mi yẹn o ibi tẹ́bi ti ègé tiẹ̀ ní àjọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe bàbá ṣe lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ kò sẹ́ ní àwa rẹ̀ tó gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yàrá just looking at them why you blame that man kí ló ṣe fún yín kí lẹ́sẹ̀ Yomi wá láti bá bàbá yẹn jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ojoojúmọ́ wa máa ṣe pè fún wa máa sọ̀rọ̀ wa máa ṣe ẹrú ti fún ẹ̀rọ ọmọ àlùfẹ́jọ́ sí òfẹ́jọ́ sí èyàn jáde oníkan máa oníkan gbé àdúrà bàbá bàbá yẹn kan gbé àdúrà kan gbé òwe pé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn yẹn láti máa rí ọ̀rọ̀ gidi kí la tún fẹ́ kí yẹn bá sọ pé ká tún gbé ọmọ kejì kan gbé fúnra rẹ̀ ló sọ kí la wọ́n wá kí la ń blé mọ̀ kí la fẹ́ pa fún tó bá lóun ò ṣe mọ́ nínú fáì kan lọ gbé ọmọ yẹn kẹ́lẹ́ lọ sí ti tán náà yẹn bọ̀ wá jà fún gbọ́dọ̀ wájú wa ní pé kò yẹ kó máa rí báyìí èèyàn kan tó lè fight fún nìyẹn tó ní pé rárá wọ̀ ní sí ọmọ nìyẹn mọ̀mọ́ bá ti ní pé rárá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká lọ sí bí tiẹ̀ ń lọ gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ ń lọ ọmọ bá ní ká lọ sí ẹ̀wọ́n náà ọmọ bá ní kílè fóònù lọ mọ̀ òun fẹ́ sí ọmọ bùnmí náà ló fẹ́ sí ọkọ bàbá bá dẹ̀ lọ kiri ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká lọ sí ó máa ti parí bàbá bá ní nílò so kí wọn afẹ́ tún fẹ́ pa arúmọ̀ yẹn fún kí la fẹ́ kàn pa fún èyí àjà bàbá Mohbad kálẹ̀ wá kálẹ̀ níbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn sọ́pọ̀tì Mohbad kálẹ̀ Mohbad ti kú èèyàn tó dúró ti ní kóhùn nígbà kan sí ẹ̀ wá lẹ̀ sọ́pọ̀tì bàbá yẹn ẹ lọ gbé Mohbad dìde kó jí kẹ wọn máa lẹ́yìn jà fún pé kó wá dìde
ẹjọ́ tó lọ náà fọlọ́ bẹ̀ nǹkan burúkú ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká bí bàbá yẹn mọ́ gbogbo àìsí tó bá ṣe tẹ bá rí ẹ má wọn tẹ̀lé kọ̀rẹ́tì ẹ kàn kọ̀rẹ́tì ẹ ní ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa bú mọ́ gbogbo ètò wọn bàbá Mohbad náà jáde tó kọrin bàbá ẹjọ́ tó lọ náà tẹ bá ń gbọ́ ẹ stop ẹ àmọ́ ìpé bí nǹkan ẹ ṣe dùn yín nínú ló jẹ́ kẹ́ jáde kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ stop ẹ ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín ọlọ́run á rí yín gbogbo nǹkan tó ti bàjẹ́ fún yín ọlọ́run ilé ìlúmọ̀ọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́jọ́ yìí á sọ ọ́ dọ̀tún fún yín gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tí ò lè fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà ọlọ́run á fún ẹni wọn kọ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀ ní gbogbo wọn ṣe ń jó síbẹ̀ ní láti àbọ̀ ṣe ń jó síbẹ̀ ní gbogbo wọn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ náà là ń gbọ́ náà wọ́n mọ̀ lọ́nà kú tó pa nígbà tó ń bèèrè lọ́wọ́ zomo sọ pé his wife his kìnnì kan gbogbo kí wọn náà là ń gbọ́ ṣé kí ni bàbá yẹn mọ̀ bàbá tẹ́ pé àríwó ṣe dàbí bàbá dàbí ibi ráàjì ọlọ́run dájì níbi tí bàbá yẹn jókòó síjọ́ tán sí Mohbad ẹ wo bàbá yẹn bó ṣe fún un bàbá yẹn ló ń ṣe gbọ́ ìbò gan báwọn tó wà ní ìbò tí wọ́n pe òun fi understand ṣókò yẹ kí tiwa dẹ́nu ẹ̀ ní kálí ti ẹ̀ wó pétò ẹ jẹ́ ká gbogbo ọba bàbá tẹ̀sí ẹ jẹ́ ká mọra kára máa ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ wà máa ṣe pè fún kíni yomi abọ́ sórí kíni wọlé tó ló fight fún òun lọ kíni fún wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe pè fún wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí bàbá Mohbad kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ yomi mi ò láyé mú láti yomi tẹ́lẹ̀ rẹ̀ but èmi ò gbá tiẹ̀ mọ́ rárá mi ò gbá tiẹ̀ mọ́
submission making ma.
No ma, hold on ma, please. I'm sorry ma. I say, let's have it please. Before we move to
already now. Let's
wait. Just a point, please.
No, this has been meant for long, and you can still stay as long as you want. So please let Miss Royalty go first. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I will start from where Mr. Winners ended. Sorry. He said, Yomi ko wa bayi babaje. Yomi wa bayi ara eje ko bayi babaje. I want to make that clear.
No, ma. Ejo, mi ò fẹ́ kó dà.
Okay, then secondly, you can't correct you, Papa, because kò jẹ́ kó lọ wà nìyẹn because wọ́n bayi babaje. Ṣé yẹ kó fún òun láti sọ? Then secondly, Yomi ní pé òun jà fún justice, right? In my own opinion, because
sorry ma, allegedly man, sorry about that.
Okay. In my own opinion, Bishop Sokobia Kamafi, in my own opinion, Yomi is a scam. And I will say it with my full chest. See Yomi Banja for justice Loto. Why is it that he's under all Baba contemporaries? He's not, when you fight for justice, you will stay and face it. But Yomi only goes to Baba contemporaries. Why? You will never see if you can't be he's having selective justice. They will say Baba is having selective. Yomi is having selective justice. But if you have to fight for justice, you have to go around. You have to be honest. Oh, you ain't got to know. You trust me, come. You won't stay. Is it like you are black or you are white? There's nothing like there's nothing like gray. You understand? Is it that you are white or you are black? You will never see Yomi Fabi on office platform. Even when he started, I'm not talking of now, tomorrow. You will never see Yomi Fabi on Young Daddy's platform. You will never see Yomi Fabi on Ish Talks platform. You will never see Yomi Fabi on Mommy Rich Girls platform. Why is Yomi Fabi always on Joker, Lati, all Baba's contemporaries? That is selective justice, and that is why I say to my future, Yomi Fabi is not fighting for justice. Yomi Fabi is a scam and is using people's vulnerability, people's they are anxious to get the justice, and he can only scam people that want justice tomorrow.
Hold on, ma. Please,
let me talk. I don't want to lose my thoughts. Please, let me speak. I'm not insulting anybody, and I'm not being vulgar at the same time. Yomi Fabi is not standing for justice. If you stand for it, he can only scam people who are looking for justice tomorrow. Where is Oromani's case? Oromani's case was delayed. He was buried maybe after 2 or 3 years. And after he was buried, everything has gone down the drain. Right? It's gone down the drain. We heard nothing. So if Yomi Fabi can only scam people who want justice this night or tomorrow morning, I just want to pass a message. Justice is not gotten in a day, it's not gotten in a month, neither is it gotten in a year when it comes to homicide cases. So please, all this trying to use, like what Wida said, I will support him. When the music, I'm not really go for it. But at the same time,
he's being pushed to the wall. But just please, I don't want Baba to fall in these people's trap. I don't want him to fall in their trap because now they are trying to start using that music to start saying sometimes when you manipulate something, I didn't really prepare you not feel bullshit. You understand? But I will say it categorically here that your family is just abusing people's vulnerability. And it's inappropriate. You've been collecting money, and all the money, you are not even saying nothing. Your family initially came and said the police are working. And now you want to still go to that same police station and carry a protest there, for the matter. Please, so where have the police been working at? I just want to know. Can you point that out for me? Enough! Come on! In as much as you dislike Baba, it doesn't mean you should go and be supporting someone that you know that it stands for nothing. Your family is after only his own pocket and only is after his family. Your family is not for justice for Mohbad.
Your own opinion.
Yes. Yes, it's my own opinion. I'm speaking for most people's opinion. It's not. But people have used their hatred for Baba. The hatred for Baba has blinded their eyes to even see what is black and what is white, which is so sad. So please, that's my own opinion. All this, your Mr. Binti, you came out 2 days ago, yesterday, I can't remember, recently, you said you see that video without the emoji. And that video is not linked to Mohbad's death. Why hasn't your family come to you? Or why hasn't Latisne come to you to tell you, okay, video you should say this, but don't go link him. Your family is just using that 3-second video.
Sister Lawyer. Odoma, I'm sorry. The video is not with me. I just watched the video.
And you watched it?
I will send it to the right person.
Authority. Okay.
Yes. Now, I want to ask a question, ma.
Okay, sir.
Is now Borolati against justice for Mohbad? Because I want to.
It's not Borolati. I will answer your question very well. It's not Borolati without against justice for Mohbad. But Lati's platform was one of the major platforms for J4N, and he has allowed his platform to be used to mess up the movement. I say it categorically. Yes.
Ma. Let me say this one. I'm sorry. See, in many ways, we can correct people that make a mistake. Say get. If Baba Mohbad made a mistake, let them correct him. If Baba Mohbad made a mistake, to their own knowledge that, oh, this one that Baba Mohbad did is a mistake, they can correct him.
Okay, in what way are they correcting him, sir? You cannot spark a child and tell that child not to cry. So in what way are they correcting him? Can you explain better?
You know, I'm not watch Brother Lati live when he said maybe they are.
Okay, you know what? Me, I was here. Before you speak for someone, Bintinlaye, hold on. Before you can only know what your first sort opinion, any Latin book and evidence, a minister of this show is just you want to go back. I will pick it from the recent one. Only to go back, man, pay it back. It doesn't need jet answer. The money I go and the where be you make it all go, be your meta. On what's okay, on what's suffering, be doing, be showing a shame.
Auntie, mommy, I'm not.
Tí omi máa ní káwọn jókòó, àwọn máa jókòó, tí láti omi máa ní pé káwọn nílò àwọn máa dìde. Ìwọ tẹ́ pé omi fábí ó jẹ́ pé tó sí lẹ́yìn. At the same time, he has poured out the work he has done in J4N. He has poured everything down the drain.
Mrs. Royalty, you know, ma, má jẹ́ ká against opinion èèyàn, ṣẹ́gẹ̀t. Àwọn náà wọ́n fi hàn ní ìdájọ́ tó ṣe One minute.
Binti sẹ́gbọ̀n mi. Ẹni sùúrù sọ́kọ̀ rẹ̀ ti bàbá. Ní tẹ́tí sí fún ọ lórí platform láti sinẹ́ pé bàbá ti ya wèrè tí wọ́n correct bàbá nìyẹn lẹ́kìn sọ lójú bá ní láti sinẹ́ pé bàbá Mohbad ti ya wèrè láti sinẹ́ káwọ́ owó ẹ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ṣé correct ẹ̀ máa
ẹ máa gbọ́ opinion wọn ni pé o support yọ opinion ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ opinion kálukú ni gbòkè mo fẹ́ support ẹ̀ tó wù mí mo support Yomi that is my own opinion mo support ẹ̀.
Bintinlaye, 1 second. Yes. I have one comment now. I'm sorry. You said Baba Mohbad is using public funds to buy instruments. Excuse me. Somebody call us a business. You know my irinṣẹ́. Wọ́n kan orí yẹn wọ́n fi ṣe YouTube. Please, Mr. Elton, you know that Mr. Elton wants to speak. Instruments lóòótọ́. Tọ́lá fi ra instrument.
Address them in the comment section. Mr. Arisha wants to speak, please. Thank you.
Orí yẹn wọ́n máa gbé sórí YouTube. Tọ́ máa fi make owó. You guys are saying he's coming here to beg for money. So if you choose to have a business that will fund you money, they can't.
Correction wà mí yẹn. Bàbá ò fi owó public ra instrument. Ẹnìkan ló ti gbọ́ ayẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹnìkan ló ti gbọ́ ayẹ́lẹ̀ kó do instrument yẹn fún wọn.
Tẹ́tí gbọ́.
Ẹnìkan ló ti gbọ́ ayẹ́lẹ̀ kó fún yín pé bàbá mo ní gbogbo nǹkan báyìí. Ẹ gbà mo fún yín. Ẹ get. Ìyẹn nìyẹn ẹ̀kejì lẹ ní pé àwọn ìlú ìṣẹ́gbà àwọn kò bàbá bá lè gbé fóònù bàbá bá lè gbé kọ́ àwọn bàbá bá ti blọ́ọ̀kì àwọn wẹ́ àdéhùn omi ọmọ ọ̀kan tí ẹ ṣe fún bàbá tí bàbá rẹ̀ blọ́ọ̀kì dọ́là èmi sì ń pe bàbá wọn lè gbé kọ́ mi. Ó pọ́síbù kí wọ́n ti rí nǹkan kan bóyá ókè o ẹni yóò ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa o bóyá nǹkan kan tí wọ́n rí tí ò dáa káwọn ìgbé kìí ṣẹni táwọn lè bá rìn kìí ṣe dáwọn lè bá sí ó lé kálukú inú máa ń ronú lórí ẹ̀mọ́ bó ṣe ń mú ṣẹ́gẹ̀t ń kálukú ló mọ bó ṣe ń mú fẹ́ mi ò lè blé mi pé kí o nítorí pé mo support ẹnìkan mo wá ń no ṣẹ́gẹ̀t bàbá ló mọ rísìkì tí wọ́n fi blé kọ́ ọ̀kan.
Inú mi dá ìdùn pé mo address comment yẹn because òun lẹ́sìn lè dùn bọ́ǹkẹ̀. So mo ṣọ́nà
wọ́n náà gbọ́n tó sọ́ọ̀sì oníbàbá oníyẹ̀kẹ́ta ló lè pè wọ́n tí wọ́n máa dá ẹ lò so dẹ́gbẹ́ pé ìwọ tó bá wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ Binti òun ṣe gbà ní ìmọ̀ ọdún tàwọn sí káàkiri bàbá bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa ó sọ ó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa ó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa wá wọn wá wọn kan tí wọn àgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ African TV tí pẹ̀lú kan African TV bá bàbá yẹn dé wò ṣé bàbá yẹn tún lè trust èèyàn kankan mọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n ní Yomi tún dé the same Yomi yẹn á lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sọ̀tà yẹn á máa sọ kí bàbá kò sí kan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lọ́tọ̀ bàbá sí àwọn mistake kan ó yẹ kó wá bá mi ó yẹ kó wá ṣe kíní kan ní sí gbogbo yẹn kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa wò pé wọ́n nìkan ló dá dúró ó wà frustrated kí nǹkan òun ní sí fún bàbá yẹn tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún bàbá yẹn ló jẹ ìwọ náà bàbá tó sọ́ọ̀sì oní instrument yẹn ẹnìkan ló fọwọ́ ló pọ̀ gbé fún wọn bàbá yẹn lẹ́nìkan náà ló tún pé o ó dẹ̀ sẹ́ndì mọ́tò ó fún un ní mọ́tò ìgbà tí mo bá ní ti tó gbókùn yẹn wọ́n kó bàbá yẹn àwọn yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí change life bàbá yẹn bàbá yẹn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí báwọn yẹn gidi sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bí àwọn yẹn gidi sọ̀rọ̀ bí.
Mr. Arisha is taking this already, please, yeah, thank you.
What is it?
Mr. Arisha wanted to speak and then you took over for.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You can cancel him again. Thank you.
Ṣé wàá dúpẹ́ ẹ̀jọ́ bí sí?
Wọ́n gbá yín.
Ẹjọ́ fẹ́ bèrè lórí ìkọlọ́wọ́ yìí. Mo lè lọ́ọ́ ṣe lò. Ṣé ẹ bìlú pé kúrútù bàbá wá justice?
Why not? Mo bìlú ẹ̀.
Question ẹlẹ́kejì, ṣé ẹ bìlú pé bàbá lè torí àdúrà kó wá máa sabotage justice ọmọ?
Bàbá ti sọ wípé anybody tó bá wò kó ṣe àwọn ò fẹ́ mọ̀.
Kò í ṣe fún bàbá tó gbọ́ nìkan, bàbá tó ń release press statement recently pé ọlọ́pàá investigate àdúrà àti ìwé. Bọ̀ ọ́sà tí bàbá sọ gbogbo yẹn náà, àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀ tó ń jáde pé bàbá fẹ́ protest àdúrà ní òjẹ́ tó fẹ́ support ìrọ̀lú ní òjẹ́ tó máa wá justice bàbá ò wá justice bàbá ń tàn wá ni. Please ẹ jọ náà tí ẹ bá máa ẹyẹ support ẹ tó bá wù wá gbogbo ò lè sùn ká kọrí síbì kan bò ká wá máa mú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tó yẹ pé téèyàn gan bá sọ tán tó bá lọ lísìn sínú ilé ó máa rún nú. wọ́n ti wá sọ pé bàbá tó jáde wá tó sọ pé ibù gan tó bá jẹ́ ìyá òun ló lọ́wọ́ bí kú ọmọ yìí kó bá lọ ibù gan tó bá jẹ́ òní kó wá di òun. To be honest, inside that, I don't know, maybe you are Yoruba or another tribe, because that's why I want to change my language now. I always follow your this page, watching your anytime you post, I watch it. To be honest, you say you have 25 years experience. To be honest, I'm highly disappointed in you for all your statements today, because number one, after you heard that Baba took the body to the police station, they refused to give him police report. He took it to the morgue. They refused it in the morgue. And the body slept outside from night till dawn. So when they took the body from the morgue to the house, I don't know if you are expecting Baba to put the body inside the fridge, so you'll be looking for documents. Maybe you can explain to people for that more. When you said Baba is not supposed to bury the body, after the body has already used like 2 days.
And he said, remember, the boy is already smelling. It's already smelling.
If you want to reason, please, if you want to talk to the public, even if you hate the man to the core, we need to talk something that people will hear and say, this is it. Because when you say this, I don't even know that you have such experience. I just watch your video on your page. But for you to say this today, I'm highly disappointed. To be honest, no one is expecting this man to go and freeze the body in his house. Why did you want him to keep the body? And you are here telling us that Baba supposed to be charged for burying the body for after he has already told you that he took the body to the police station, and those people that followed him, none of them come out to deny that Baba is lying. He even said the month he took the body to, there is CCTV. They can go and watch that day. On the 12th, they should go and watch it. They can be people that are doubting him should go and watch the CCTV. And you are here telling us that Baba tampered with the body, Baba is not supposed to bury the body. I'm highly disappointed. You call yourself journalist and you don't even investigate anything before you come out to be talking. Have you seen anyone that come out to deny that Baba didn't take the body to anywhere? Have you seen anyone come out? Have you seen anybody come out and say Baba just go and bury the body without any action? We all know the only place you can take a dead body to is morgue, and they rejected the body there. So what else do you want the man to do?
Mr. Arisi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ọmọ kan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Wunmi that said, Baba, ẹ máa gbé lọ ìlú yín ẹ lọ rò. They have a plan for that man. If Baba Mohbad carry Mohbad, go home that night without burying him, Baba Mohbad will be in jail by now. Baba Mohbad will be in jail by now.
Binti,
yeah.
The reason why Timothy was disappointed is page your boy to post anytime to post. It's one of those people that always castigated your name before. I don't know why he changed his mind. I don't want to know. Because I don't tell you of the last already. Ìgbà tó lè yá tí yọ̀ mi di travel yẹn tí yọ̀ mi ní ọbẹ̀ kò táìmù yẹn ni this same insider ló sọ pé irọ́ ni Yomi pa. Now you came back to support Yomi. I don't care. I don't want to know the reason. I don't want to know.
Up to now, let's continue on this.
Betty, please let me answer that. You say, Arise. Please let me answer Arise. Arise, I suppose you understand that when you put emotion beyond reasoning, you begin to speak in the manner that you are doing. I don't put emotion beyond reasoning. I've just told you that the Corona law
state that before you bury anybody, whatsoever condition you find yourself, you must get a certificate to do so. A certificate of death, and that certificate of death will carry the reason why the person had passed on. If you have not done that, you've contravened the law, irrespective of the circumstances you met yourself. Now, listen. But if you put emotion before everything, you will not be logical. You are not standing
This is not emotion.
anymore.
I ask you, when
It is emotion. You are putting emotion beyond everything. They don't say that you must have a death certificate. Yes.
Well, don't give us the answer. When do you want him to keep the body? So you go and look for the body for the certificate.
When did they keep the body? When did they keep the body? When they put it?
Did you hear that they rejected the body in the mud or not?
When did they put the body when they rejected in the mud? When did See, you must get the needful done if you don't want to do something. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
You are someone who has 25 years.
You are putting emotion beyond reasoning. You are putting emotion before reasoning, and if you do that, you will not stand logical. I've just told you what the corona law in Lagos State states, that before you put anybody under the ground, you must have the death certificate from the register. If you don't have that, listen, let me finish. Why are you jumping in me? I'm just giving you an answer.
Can I ask you a question?
Wait, let me give you an answer before you ask another one.
Let me ask you a question, please. You say I'm using emotion, right? You say I'm using emotion, right? Can I ask you a question? If you answer me, can you help me?
Talk now. You stole my attention, then you refuse to talk. Talk.
Okay, I'm listening. Oh yeah, talk. I'm listening.
No, you say you want to ask a question. I forgot what
inside that, you just have to drop that Baba, this is about that. You should remember
No, let me tell you. See, the time I was dragging
who went the house when Baba was there. See, one thing about me is that if I see that someone is not doing the right thing, I cannot come and because of maybe I don't like this person or what is being correctly is not good, then I should not start doing saying bad thing about that man. See, what do you want him to do? This man, all of you are calling him carpenter, you understand? What did you expect him to do about it? And you're going to station back. Do you think a lot of things have been happening before? Even the Bible wants to solve it, what Bible wants to tell them. If I go to this station, to solve okay, you go buy no share. They were just telling him, oh yeah, right statement. Say, do this, do that one. Then what did you want him to do? He felt that okay. The next thing we will do is that we are LOC and Ekiti. Èèyàn gbogbo yẹ kí èèyàn fojú rí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀, òkú ọ̀fọ̀ ni wọ́n kíkù ẹ̀. Inú ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo wa máa ṣe wípé gbogbo wa máa ń bọ̀ lára.
Lójó lẹ Yorùbá ni o.
Ẹsẹ̀ yẹ kí n sọ, Yorùbá ní ṣe pé àmọ̀. Most of us, even almost of us that we are here, none of us know that it's not right to bury someone without kidney. Ó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi tí mo wà jẹ́ pé tọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi bá kú báyìí àwọn èrò kí ẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbé wọ́n máa lọ sí ni torí pé ó jẹ́ ibi tó jẹ́ pé ojú òtìlà kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí you understand please you have been saying it I be telling you at comment section just leave about of that that's not what should be Mohbad you understand and one day I come up is that.
Thank you. If inside that one to.
ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ mi sọ tèmi máa bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ kúrò láti argument ẹ ti máa láti argument gbogbo ìwọ̀n. ẹni sùúrù ẹ kì í sọ tèmi ẹ máa argue yìí lẹ́mi argument ẹ kì í sọ nǹkan ṣé ẹ nípa justice for Mohbad yìí àtàwọn tó ti má sọ káàkiri àtàwọn tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o àtàwọn tó ṣe join o àwọn lọ́kọ̀ọ̀sì gbogbo yọkùnrin yìí. Even though Baba Mohbad and Yomi have wahala, what is the public problem? Kí ló kàn yín? See, Baba is not right on this matter and Yomi is not right. None of them are right. If you people that will record what Yomi is saying and send it to Baba to Banu Baba jẹ́. And it's still these few people that will record what Baba is saying and send it to Yomi to Banu Yomi jẹ́. Most of you are not faces. This is what you got. What you do when you know maybe you need to
in Nigeria or she's outside the country. All of you are forgetting what you come to justice for Mohbad to do. You start unfollowing each other, dragging each other, blocking each other. Nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí ni wípé I was there on this justice for Mohbad kó tó sin Mohbad. Mo wá wo everybody gbogbo bó ṣe ṣe. Gbogbo èèyàn wá gbà pé nǹkan tó mú wọn wá ẹ wá sọ pé justice for Baba, justice for Yomi. Who is Baba? Who is Yomi? Are we supposed to be seeking justice for any one of them? Is it not Mohbad that you people come for? Now, for good 1 week, you people don't talk about me again. Now it's Baba Yomi. Ó máa kì í ti máa ní àwọn àgbàlagbà kan tó lọ́mọ lé tó bá wá síbi kájọ. Ayé Yomi máa bàjẹ́ ní, ayé máa làbá ní. I don't hate Baba Mohbad. I can never hate that man. But the way people are talking on other people, ó jẹ́ kí n máa wọ̀ wọ́n pé, is there anything that is missing? Surely ìkan mi náà mi ò fẹ́ ni, àbí bàbá kò fẹ́ sọ kòkó ni. It's not because Baba is making me to feel that way, but the way you people are trying to do, most they bá láìkì Yomi ẹ̀ fi Yomi lẹ̀. And one thing is that nísìnyí báyìí ẹ ti wò pé on the 11th wọ́n máa ka kí ló máa pè é wọ́n máa ka result yẹn àwọn àmọ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ó jọ wá ti Yomi. Why can't you people wait? Why is it that kátẹ̀pá pé Yomi and Karimo they are together before? Kẹ́tọ́ máa bá Yomi jà làwọn the other side tó ti bá Yomi jà. Wọ́n tó ṣe wájú pé àwọn kan nínú justice for Mohbad yìí àtàwọn the other side ó wá fẹ́ dàbí pé ìkọ̀kan ni wọ́n wá. Ó fẹ́ dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ yóò ṣe most of people o. See, the feeling that is a lie or it is true though. Do you people know that we might be thinking that 3 seconds video is 1 and it might be 2? 3 seconds video làwa ń kọ́. Àdúrà sọ pé ó ṣì ní continuation ó wà tó jẹ́ 10 seconds video. Ìgbà tí gbogbo yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹ́ẹ́ bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ because of the hatred you have for one person that you don't just want inside justice. Wọ́n ti kọ́ bá wá padà dé kìíní yẹn jáde and tòótọ́ nǹkan tó pamọ́ ló wà nínú ẹ̀. Nítorí táwọn ẹ̀rọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ìkó wọn kó ọmọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní. Wọ́n mú gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Nítorí wáyé pé wọ́n ti rí gan, wọ́n ní àwọn ìdílé tó ń sọ pé wọ́n jà, wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti delete ẹ̀, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti delete ẹ̀ nìyẹn. To me, if Baba don't like Yomi, let Baba do his things. If Yomi don't like Baba, let Abiba or Shenso. And you what the people fẹ́ jẹ́, and most of the people don't scatter those things. They are men. They are men. Kí ló ṣe yín náà? Ẹ ti gbàgbé nǹkan tó gbé yín wá. Men, not people really know. Obìnrin tó ń da justice ìlú wọn wọ́pọ̀. Bọ̀ṣẹ́ láwọn ọkùnrin wọn máa kàbọ̀ òkúrò ní. How can you be a man and you will be on social media for 24 hours? Àjọṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó ṣe lè jẹ́ ká fún ẹ̀lò bẹ́ẹ̀ jáde ẹ̀mí wà jáde ní kọ́ńtì kọ́ lè lọ nǹkan tó ṣe ẹ̀yọ òkùnrin tó yẹ kẹ́ máa sọ tó yẹ kẹ́ máa àgbẹ̀sì bàbá Mohbad kìíní kan kìí kan. Wo ìpínlẹ̀ tó bá wù bàbá kó ṣe tó bá wù bàbá kó kọrin tó bá wù bàbá kó ṣe ẹni tì mọ nǹkan tí mo tẹ̀fẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad wò ní pé tí wọ́n bá tẹ̀ sọ pé kí bàbá lọ ṣe nǹkan ṣé irú nǹkan yẹn wíwá sí justice ṣíṣí TikTok bàbá Mohbad kò ṣe ní papariano àwọn ètò ṣe ní kí bàbá ṣe TikTok ní wípé iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ṣe máa gòkè kiri any information tó bá ti jẹ́ kó máa rẹ́pù kéèsì yìí kó máa post ẹ̀. They did not open it so that bàbá will go to one place and be say báyìí èèyàn kan ní pátá yellow báyìí èèyàn kan ní pátá blue. Tó bá máa ṣe ní tẹ́ máa dájálẹ̀ tẹ́ gbọ́ tẹ́kù tẹ́ wífẹ́ yẹ tẹ́ gbọ́ tẹ́yẹ tẹ́ wífẹ́ kù. Bàbá mi jáde láti ọmọ rẹ̀ nípa justice. This is that everybody stop. If you can't do the justice, don't go away. Kẹ̀yẹ́ dàjálẹ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn bí tí o. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bẹ́ẹ̀ mo bẹ́ẹ̀ mo
You are doing mistake now. You are deflecting. That's what you are doing now. You are doing deflecting now. No, I'm not saying you should mention anybody. Baba have never mentioned Baba name. Why not? You
ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ bóyá ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ wa.
ẹ ṣe mi ò ní nǹkan púpọ̀ láti sọ ṣé ẹni ohun tó gbé mi wá sókè mi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ wá mi fi bẹ́ẹ̀ in fact mi wá sókè bí rí but ọ̀rọ̀ tí bóyá wise mi sọ yẹn ó àwọn ohun tí mo ní lọ́kàn ti sọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ mo jòkó mo wò ó mo wo gbogbo orí kìíní ṣé ògùn láyé ni bí ìgbòmí ò ṣe dáadáa ìfilẹ̀ bí bàbá mo bá jò ṣe ṣe dáadáa ìfilẹ̀ wọ́n yọ̀ wọ́n àkíyèsí lọ sí kankan jáde gbogbo ìjà tó ń lọ láti bí ọjọ́ mélòó wá yìí á yà mí lẹ́nu pé àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí wọ́n lè gba inú ìjà yẹn wọ́n lè escape fún àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ búburú yẹn fún wọn ní escape route láti lọ kí ló dé tá àti ẹ̀gbà fúnra wa kí ló dé tá àti ẹ̀jáde kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí ló dé tá àti ẹ̀fọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ̀ for God's sake kí ni gbogbo eléyìí for God's sake kí ló dé tá àti ẹ̀bà justice yìí jẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì Yomi àtàwọn tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì bàbá Mohbad ẹ̀yin gangan ni anti justice lọ ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ bá gbogbo ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ bá justice yìí jẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó tẹ̀ jẹ́ àárín àwọn ọmọ gbogbo wa láti mọ̀ wípé kò sí lẹ́yìn tó ṣe wà bí abiyamọ máa bí ọmọ ó máa ní eléyìí tó fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá nílé tó fẹ́ tẹ̀ fi sábẹ́ aṣọ díẹ̀ eléyìí tá a ṣe yìí náà ti tó ẹ̀wọ̀n ìyá Mohbad ṣe ọdún tó fi drive yẹ ẹ̀wọ̀n àti kúrò lórí yẹn eléyìí ó ṣe dáadáa eléyìí ó ṣe dáadáa eléyìí ó ṣe dáadáa bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ dà lónìí Oríyọmí gbogbo ìjùlẹ̀ Áfíríkà TV dà èyí gbogbo olùwọ́sùn dà ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹjẹ́ ìsọ̀ kankan fún yín Yomi náà pariwo ní agbélẹ̀ lórí àtúwá ṣé ẹgbẹ́ náà ní ìbá tún wá lójú iná kò tún ní ṣe dáadáa kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbé tó máa ṣe dáadáa tá a bá ti máa wo ara wa pé ènìyàn ni wọ́n we are imperfect human being tá a ti máa wo wípé bàbá Mohbad tá à ń wò yìí ènìyàn dẹ̀ ni o is imperfect ogun ẹni tó ti máa ṣe mistake Yomi yìí gan ènìyàn dẹ̀ ni o àyẹ̀mọ́ níbi tá a ti máa ṣe mistake èmi gan ṣé mo lè ṣe tó bá jẹ́ mi ló wà á ṣú bàbá Mohbad ṣé èmi mi gbé tó bá jẹ́ mi ló wà á ṣú Yomi ṣé èmi mi gbé ká máa personalize ẹ̀ mọ́ra wa kó o máa wá máa fi pèsè ẹ̀yìn ní ara ẹ̀ àmì kúrò lórí ojú aṣọ yìí o ṣé o ti ibi tí a bá dé yìí báyìí ṣé kò tí ì tó fọ̀ gọ́sẹ̀ ó ní iye platform tí mo ti wọ̀ lónìí báyìí tó jẹ́ pé the same thing Yomi bàbá Mohbad Yomi bàbá Mohbad Akílódé ṣé a fẹ́ pa ìwọ ènìyàn wọ̀nyí ni ẹ fẹ́ fún bàbá Mohbad ní hypertension ẹ fẹ́ fún Yomi náà ní hypertension báyìí Yomi àmà lọ Yomi àmà tún dé ọdúnmọ̀sùn òṣèlú àti ilé ẹ̀dùnmọ̀sì lọ ẹlòmí àtúndé ẹ̀rọ bá àwọn míì ti drive ṣé ti gbọ́n gbọ́wọ́ tún. òṣìṣẹ́ ẹ má tiẹ̀ fẹ́ mọṣẹ́ yìí ṣe tó lè tẹ ara yẹ lórí Yorùbá wáyé ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò lórí sọ̀pọ́tà Yomi sọ̀pọ́tà bàbá bàbá ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò wá papọ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀dí ọ̀kan ṣoṣo àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí àwọn àlọ́ àwọn àtẹ̀kì fọ̀ gọ́tẹ̀ wọ́n á yẹ escape wọ́n ti yẹ escape ní òní ìjọba ti sọ gbogbo ẹni bàbá sọpọ́tà bọ̀ bàbá bọ̀ bá tó ń gbọ́ mi mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ Olúwa gbogbo sọpọ́tà yẹn ni mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ Olúwa ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ogun yìí ká fi lélẹ̀ ká fi yà yín lélẹ̀ jẹ́ Bíbélì sọ fún wa ó ní ṣé ìjà á máa parun lọ títí kò ní wọ àpọ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan ẹ jẹ́ kí ìjà yìí wọ àpọ̀ o ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká parapapọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ méjì ti di ọ̀tá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ẹ jẹ́ ká parapọ̀ papọ̀ ká di ọ̀kan ṣoṣo ká lè fèsì àwọn oníṣẹ́ ibi yìí o àti kúrò lójú ọ̀nà justice ọ̀bọ̀dá àjà fún Mohbad mọ́ o àjà fún Yomi àjà fún Mohbad ọmọ àti tó gẹ́ ẹ̀ ká má wá di ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lúrú o ohun tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni á dára fún gbogbo wa o àní jókòó
God bless you. Ìgbà táwọn yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo ọdún kan la wà tẹ́lẹ̀ we are in the same line but ẹjọ́ mi àmọ́ pé àwọn tí wọ́n ẹgbẹ́ pé àwọn tí àwọn náà ti tẹ̀ sí kú lówó ibi tí wọ́n láti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wọ́n ti gbowó mo gbọ́ ní àti mi.
What is the solution gan báyìí tá a fi máa papọ̀ what is the solution láti gbogbo àwọn tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn àwọn ọkọ̀ máa yà sí.
Mọ́mí solution ni bí ti ṣe yẹn ara solution ni bí ti ṣe yìí ó rí information ó dẹ̀ gbé lọ fún science two wọ́n gbé lọ fún pé wọ́n ní bàbá wo ní ẹsẹ̀ dẹ̀ sí lọ́yà yìí solution ni àwọn nǹkan tá a ní ìdí yẹn.
Mọ́mí Ayọ̀dèjì. Mọ́mí Ayọ̀dèjì.
Ọ̀dà ìbí náà ti sọ àgbẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ fún mi. Àgbẹ̀ tó 250,000. Àgbẹ̀ tó 100,000. Mo ṣe fún ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọ̀dà dan. Wọ́n ti bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti sọ àwọn ẹ̀ka ló bàbá wọn ní.
Mọ́mí Ayọ̀dèjì. Solution ni wípé kí wọ́n fa gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Mohbad yẹn. Ta ló yọ kámẹ́rà tó wà ní Mohbad? Ta ló yọ?
Abẹ́sẹ̀nsì.
Ta.
Níbi sọ àwọn kan fún yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wà lẹ́tàlẹ̀ láì gbé àìdúrà láì gbé wù mí. Ẹnì ìwúrò kan bẹ̀ tó yẹ pé tán bá gbé àmàrí nǹkan tó pa Mohbad.
Ṣe ni yóò kọ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹnu ẹnìkan tí wọ́n gbé ní ìfowó pa Mohbad àmàrí tó ń wùlẹ̀ ṣàdúrà kán wọ́n gbé wù mí. Kọ́mọ̀ gbé dàrú sá. Ṣé bá ti gbé ìdíje bá mi? Wọ́n bá ti gbé ìdíje bá mi. Wọ́n bá ti gbé ìdíje bá mi. Justice ti wà.
Ẹni tó gbẹ̀dẹ̀ ọ̀hún, ó lọ sí àwọn tó káwọn.
Ó gbé ìdíje bá mi.
Ó lọ láti mú ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí ìnáwó.
Ẹgbẹ́ bá sọ ojúlówó nǹkan àfẹ́ ṣe gangan. Kí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ kò lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lórí.
Bintinlaye. Ẹgbẹ́ káwọn ẹgbẹ́ ti mú lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn náà.
Exactly.
Ìjọba mi lè kọ́ ó ti mú justice wá. Lẹ́sẹ̀ bá tẹ̀sẹ̀ máa gbọ́. Mo witness pátá tó ti wá sí court ló dákọ̀ pé díje bá mi wà mẹ́ díje bá mi wà mẹ́ ìṣẹ́jú díje bá mi ní gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pátá kò sí witness tó wá sí court tí kò dárúkọ díje bá mi ẹ fi ojú àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ díje bá mi.
Ariwo kọ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti lọ pa àwọn ọjọ́ kó máa pariwo díje bá mi yẹn kó máa pariwo díje bá mi.
Mr. President, ìtì tún wá lélẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn kò níbi tí ń gbé ebi ń pa káàkiri ń tọrọ owó kiri ni from one place to another. Ẹ lo opportunity yẹn láti mú.
Yes.
Kò ní ìkọ̀kọ̀
táwọn olóko wà ní ṣá kí wọ́n ti ṣàṣìlẹ̀ competition fáwọn ọlọ́pàá.
Exactly.
Nígbà tí mo sọ lẹ́sẹ̀ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá tó gbé. Tọ́lá ti gbé Bintinlaye ègbọ́n ààrẹ sí i. Wọ́n ààrẹ sí i náà. Báwo wọ́n ṣe ààrẹ sí i gbàgbọ́ ààrẹ sí i gbà yẹn. Wọ́n ṣe lẹ́yìn gbé, wọ́n ṣe nílẹ̀ bá gbé, wọ́n ṣe lẹ́yìn bá gbé. Ìfọlọ́pàá òṣìṣẹ́. Wọ́n ṣe rí ẹ̀yìn gbé, wọ́n ṣe rí ìdíje bá mi gbé.
Lọ́sẹ̀ bí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n sọ nọ́ọ̀sì sọ wípé ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní kinní wà nǹkan tó fún wọn ní hospital pé kọ́ máa fi pé kò lọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wà. Wọ́n ní kò ní ọkùnrin ẹ̀jọ̀ ṣé wọ́n lè torí tìyẹn kí wọ́n petition ẹ̀ ní pé bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbàdì bàbá lọ́tún lọ́sì tó kinní wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo rò pé ìbìkan ní kinní àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ṣe fún pé ìjà yìí o.
Bàbá jáde bàbá ń sọ̀kè aṣọ ìkòkè àti àṣẹ ti gbé bàbá ń ṣàìdí àdúrà right àti gbà igbó bàbá ṣàìdí àdúrà ó yá public lára mi fight ìlàjà fàánì ó yá kí public yẹn wá sí ẹja competition ẹja sùdà rẹ.
Public ò ní competition ò ní competition. Public yìí sí olè ní public torí kò fẹ́ tó máa competition tí wọ́n ní kó kọ́ sí. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí public dá sí ilé ìgbọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ọjà ìgbà
Sàṣìtù bí tú.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí ọlọ́pàá àbá Sàṣìtù ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́ owó tó bá.
Díje bábìlì nìkan tí wọ́n kàn gbé ó ti tán.
Bí tí èyí àtẹ̀yìn bá competition ó bá ní ìṣọ́ tó padà ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́yìn wọ́n bá ti mú wa lọ wọ́n máa tó lè wọ́n wá ṣẹ́.
Competition wọ́n á tún dúró ẹ̀gbẹ́ ẹni tó wá tún ṣe wọ́n á tún ṣe
ọ̀rọ̀ wá ṣẹ́ wọ́n á kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wá ṣẹ́.
Áfíríkà tẹ̀lé yọ̀mí ó lè ní gbẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ó lè ní
gbẹ̀rẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀
ó lè gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́n ló lè.
Ẹ correct the ten so èèyàn ta ló petition yẹn ta ni ẹni lára pọ́pù ta ló petition yẹn.
Kò sẹ́ni ẹgbẹ́ tó tiẹ̀ petition jáde lọ́dà.
Bàbá mi kọ́ ló petition yẹn ẹni kẹ́ni bọ̀ ní petition káwá òwe àwọn ẹ̀ máa tó yẹn.
Àti ẹ̀jẹ̀ kẹ́ni bọ̀ ní ṣiṣẹ́ lọ wọ́n fi gbowó ni ẹgbẹ́ kí ilé ẹgbẹ́ kí Sàṣìtù ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹgbẹ́ kí ṣiṣẹ́ owó tó gbà.
ọ̀rọ̀
ẹ
ìdílé
jẹ́
náà ní
ká
ti
bá ní anything ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn.
wọ́n ti wọ́n jí ní ọ̀sẹ̀ pọ̀ nínú fa nínú ẹnìkan béèrè ní ìsàlẹ̀ pé evidence wo la ní ká fẹ́ fi petition ẹ̀dìdè báyìí. ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ní doctor support wà ṣé ìyẹn ò sọ
lọ́yà tiẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ́yà máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
ó sọ ní ṣe ní ìfọ̀
káàṣì ẹ̀ ló ń bá wọn kékeré.
ó fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀
ẹ̀lọ́ ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ti kọ́ bàbá Mohbad ta ló fún wọn ní lọ́ọ̀yà Òdùmọ̀ṣù lọ́ọ̀yà Òdùmọ̀ṣù yẹn wò ní lórí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn
brọ́dà mi
wò ní lórí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ibẹ̀ ní ọkọ̀ finish wọ́n fẹ́ finish kéèsì yẹn.
wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ẹ̀ wò ó
pé ojú àwọn èdè òkun pé olórí burúkú lọ́ọ̀yà ní lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà gbogbo ọjọ́ ìgbà lẹ́yìn ìgbà ẹni bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣẹlẹ̀.
ẹ̀ tí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kankan.
No, ẹni sùúrù bros ẹ̀yẹ sọ fún mi ìgbà tí wọ́n yọ Òdùmọ̀ṣù kúrò ìgbà yẹn ní gbàgbó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lábà rẹ̀ sí bára wájà ìgbà yẹn lẹ́nu ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kílẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti máa padà sẹ́tù ìgbà yẹn ló kálù para wọn jà gbogbo àwọn kan ti gbowó yẹn wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ owó wọn àwọn yẹn tán bá yẹn jà àti tán ṣe everything tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ káàkiri Òdùmọ̀ṣù dá àwọn yẹn wọn tán ti gba owó ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ tó gba 500 ẹ̀ tó gba 250 ní ìbílíwì ẹ̀ àgbà tó wọ́n tẹnu wọn kà gbogbo àwọn èdè la láìka wọn ní ọ̀gá yìí sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ṣe dáadáa ní owó tó ti gbà.
brọ́dà mi afẹ́lẹ́ díje bá mi.
wọ́n ti ra fóònù àwọn ọgbẹ́ fún àwọn olówó.
afẹ́lẹ́ díje bá mi nílẹ̀ sí ikọ̀ ẹ̀.
wọ́n lè ṣe gbogbo irú ara àwọn ọkùnrin tí mo sọ yẹn tó ń bínú pọ̀ lẹ́bàjẹ́ gbogbo.
ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo àwọn
ó ti lọ.
ó ti lọ. akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti lọ.
ẹlẹ́jọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wá lọ.
ẹjẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọ̀tún ẹjẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́tún ẹjẹ́ kí ṣiṣẹ́ fún petition òdìdè náà.
bóyá ẹ wá sílẹ̀ kan tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ náà yẹn bí kájẹ́kẹ́ ti lọ kí bàbá kan má kọ orin yẹn mọ́ kán stop orin kan wọ́n wú yẹn kán stop ẹ̀ ká fèsì nǹkan tá à ń bá fà olùkọ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ká fèsì ẹ̀.
àwọn ọmọ wọ̀ ní bàbá tó fi ṣe nǹkan yẹn.
láti náà wọ́n fọ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì bàbá yẹn wọ́n ti fọ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì láìpẹ́ yes kí ọ̀dọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ kó stop kí ọ̀dọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ kó stop tó bá ti bọ́ sí ọkà ìbáyìí ọjọ́ ìwọ̀n bàbá yẹn kí ọ̀dọ́ stop.
mọ́mọ́ ayọ́dèjì ayé fi ṣe ọkọ̀ fún yín tí ẹ bá sọ ọ́ sí pé òkè kí ló lè ṣẹ́tù gbogbo ìjà yìí ó yá bóyá kí bàbá àti Ìyọ̀mí kí ṣe pé wọ́n come together kan ṣe kí ní òbọ̀t kí ó ní kálukú kó dákẹ́ kí bàbá má bú Ìyọ̀mí kí Ìyọ̀mí má bú bàbá ẹ máa rí àwọn tó sọ pé wọ́n wá justice wọ́n máa ní láyéláyé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kò lè wọ́ káníkọ́ wọ́n lè ṣẹ́tù ó dọ̀run kí ló dé ṣe ní justice lẹ́nu ẹ̀ wá kí tèmi o kó ní kálukú máa ṣe tiẹ̀ kó ní kálukú tó máa ṣe tiẹ̀ yẹn.
Yọ̀mí ò lè jòkó kó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ láì sí pé yóò bu bàbá rẹ̀ pọ̀ sí wù ẹ lọ́wọ́ bó ṣò Yọ̀mí.
One house please.
Yes, sir.
Please, there is a suggestion now. There is a suggestion now that the son should petition the Debami to the police.
Yes.
There is this saying in Yoruba, wọ́n ní tọmọdé bá ṣubú awọ́wájú, tágbà bá ṣubú awọ́ ẹ̀yìn. If a child stumble, he will look at his front, but if an old man stumble, he will look at his back. Let's look at the antecedents of the police on this cause for justice for Mohbad.
No.
Shema Baba
No.
arrest
DJ Van brother,
please wait. Let me. No.
Mr. Vincent ṣe ọgbẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí wọ́n land máa fún wọn lésì. Wọ́n ti invite wà ayé kọ́ ìtẹ̀sẹ̀ ló kàn invite gbogbo nǹkan tó lè sọ fún wa rẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan land.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n land. There is something going on at police.
dey hear you.
Ọmọ òṣèré wà fọwọ́ àti àṣọ yẹn ní sọ̀rọ̀ àtà.
Ọmọ àtàkùn ìjọ nẹ́tọ̀kì yóò dá mọ́ àkókò yọ lọ ìyá àtàkùn ìjọ. Mr. Isaac bóyá ń gbọ́ yín.
Ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà, hello, the world o. In a situation tó jẹ́ wípé a suspect will be taken into custody. Ọlọ́pàá ló máa bá delete fóònù, evidence wà lórí fóònù. Ọlọ́pàá ló máa bá wọn guide wọn, ló máa doctor, ló máa kọ́ wọn ní nǹkan tó máa ṣe gangan. Ọlọ́pàá yìí náà la tún wá ní pé kọ́ bá wa gbé pamọ́. Ṣé bá wa gbé pamọ́ láti coach ahead of ìjọ tó máa ní kó máa bọ̀ ní inquest ni? Àbá àti ní confidence in this team that is working on this case now. Team tó ní tẹ́ bá ní any evidence ẹ bring it up. Àwọn máa tún reopen case yẹn. Àwọn á dẹ̀ fọwọ́ sí report àwọn CDPP. Tá a wá rí 3 second video. Téèyàn kan tó lóun ní 10 second video. Ṣó ní ìdí petition before police will even act on the 3 second with the chat tó wà pẹ̀lú between Yomi and Adura or Damola. Do you think you need any petition before police will even act on that? That is to suggest to us that Charlie always slow and steady. Is to tell us that if they are able to draw the DJ Bami to an open place where even you Bintin can ask him questions like Corona now, you can engage him. In police custody, number debate. Bintin, will you be there? Is it not the court over there? No, never go. Ewu ló máa sojú gbogbo wa ń bẹ̀ nítorí ọba ti náà arrest DJ Bami. Nígbà tí wọ́n ní sẹ́kọ̀ ọ́fíìsì oṣù tí wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹgbẹ́ ìlú kan sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún láṣẹ sí.
Brọ́dà mi, àwọn lẹ́gàtì mi ò ṣe kọ́ tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe o.
How sir?
Yes, ìgbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ yí pé kò sí ọ̀kan tó kọ 3 seconds video pẹ̀lú kú tó pa Mohbad. Ó yẹ kí àwọn lẹ́gàtì bàbá kọ́ take it up.
Take him break it down.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, break it down, the man break it down for me, sir.
When you are taking a case up, there must be a witness.
Yes, our tap, let's tap, please. Continue, sir.
Yes, there must be a witness. Baba. Hello.
You didn't hear me, sir? Yes.
The witness in this case on 3 second video is Yomi. It's Yomi that can write statements that from my phone to Adura phone, this is the chat between us. The same Yomi said he cannot work with legal team for Baba, just like Bintin did now. To gbé tiẹ̀ lọ fún àbí tó dàrẹ́ ìwọ̀n sí lọ́wọ́ sí legal team Baba.
Wọ́n lè competition fún Mr. Isaac. Tí ìjọba sọ wípé òun ò fi sílẹ̀, competition rẹ̀ náà.
Mr. Biden ṣe rántí pé African TV àti Aries wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ wọ́n competition against Adura wọ́n wá lo Mr. Yomi as a witness.
As witness, thank you.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ ló Mr. Yomi ò dáhùn.
Thank you.
Mr. Bintinlaye.
No, I don't remember that one. Continue, sir.
You see, Sherry, gbogbo wa làwọn ẹ̀dá ń bá jà lórí platform. Not the 50 people in the house, not even Wumi. We know kí ló dé tá à ń pretend nípa àwọn tá à ń bá jà. In táwọn people tá à ń bá jà yóò lè fẹ́ ní openness, ní open field, where everybody can express him or herself. That is why, legally speaking, the inquest look at an open ground. Or they do, TikTok, Google, that is all, it's not a legal ground. But the inquest is an open field and it's a legal ground. It's an ọlọ́pàá kan, ṣẹ́rí ọ̀pá kan náà fi ń da igbá.
I can work with anybody in this case.
Kò sẹ́yìn àti fight padà máa kò ní confidence before today Friday o ti call for protest Because some of the nothing will come out of the meeting today. But we get call for protest ahead of today's meeting. Tó ló ní káwọn padà wá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá. He has no confidence in the police. He's just trying to cover up by saying they are working. Even the forensic, unless if they are
brother. Tí ọlọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ o.
Hopefully, opportunity àti believe in whatever you want.
Police are not working. Police are working. Police are not working. Police are not working.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ bílíọ̀nù.
Sọ nípa ọgbọ́n ṣùgbọ́n.
Ajá ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ní ká sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹjọ́ kúrò.
He has to go with bad psychology now. He's going to the station every time. He's not expecting to go there and say, oh, they're not working. They won't receive him well the next time. So he has to use reverse psychology sometimes. So that's why some of the things he says, is just to...
Mo tẹ̀ bẹ́ 3 second video ká ẹ sọ yìí, ṣèbí búlì ló wà lẹ̀. Ṣèbí búlì yẹn ló fi àwọn ló fi pé Samlari. Kí ló ní kò lọ búlì same búlì tó wà nínú 3 second ṣèbí òun ló wà ní ti búlì náà ló wà ní ti Samlari. Kí ló dé tó ń gbé Samlari tó fi tó ní 3 seconds ní òwò.
Mr. Isaac, mo fẹ́ bèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ yín. The evidence tó wà nílẹ̀ ní ìsìn, ṣó ti tó láti fi transfer kéèsì yẹn lọ sí high court? Mr. Winners, mílíọ̀nù jẹ́ lè dá mi lóhùn. Evidence tó ti wà lẹ̀ so far ní ìsìn, ṣó ti tó láti transfer kéèsì yẹn lọ sí high court? Tẹ́lifọ̀n bá lè dá mi lóhùn ẹ̀jọ̀.
Ọwọ́ àwọn lẹ́gà tì lẹ.
Ìdí mo sọ
àwọn àlífà ní lẹ́gà tì. Àwọn àlífà báwo la àlífà ti tẹ́ lẹ́gà tì? Aries African TV. Àwọn ẹni sọ wọ́n.
Àwọn kíkà ti kà kọ́.
How let it be? Oh, my God.
Àwọn bàbá yẹn kọ́ sí ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ pa wá o, ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́ pa wá o. Ẹ má pa sí ẹ̀ tó.
Okay, if you know
Can I go?
Go.
Yeah, how are you?
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Clearly.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, right? Because you make mention of Tijebami, and also you make mention of you being very close to Baba Mohbad. So, can't you use this closeness you have with Baba Mohbad, and so that you can instruct his legacy to, you said supervision or arrest Tijebami. Can't you use that opportunity to talk to Baba Mohbad?
No, I'm not close to that.
But I heard you said you always talk with him on the phone or something.
Someone is already shooting in the court now.
Whenever I want to tell him something, I dey call him and he pick my call.
Oh, did I hear you by mistake or what?
Let's come back. Good afternoon, everybody. Please, let's come back. It's already 3 hours because I have to download this video again and repost it. Because Facebook don't save our video anymore. So when we do live, we download because it's going to delete it after 1 month. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you.
So lórí ti Tijebami yẹn because náà ti sọ pé everybody all the witness tán bá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ àwọn tó ti wá tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá máa tó wá starting from today gbogbo wọn ṣe padà wá. Ó kàn jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn à ń kánjú àti ń kánjú gan à ń kánjú gan ìkánjú rẹ̀ lè ṣe nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó ti lọ 2 years.
Àwọn tó àbájá àwọn tó
ó ti ń wọlé.
àgùntàn everybody láàbù ó yé mi sẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí àgùntàn everybody láàbù yìí kò yẹ ká máa sọ ẹ̀ ti tèmi
tí Nigerian government tí Lagos state
YouTube, let's go back. YouTube, let's go back.
Wọ́n ti sọ gbogbo ọ̀tá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló kọ̀ ṣe sáà ni wa.